Hey, y'all. We are live, y'all. Come on up in here, honey. Come on up in here. I'm about to play my intro in just a second, y'all. Come on up in here. Give me thumbs up if y'all can hear my voice. I ain't do no mic checks or nothing. We are live, y'all. Come on up in here, honey. Come on up in here. I'm about to play my intro. Sorry about that. Well, I know y'all can hear me because I can hear myself. Y'all come on up in here. Come on up in here. Let me get my intro going. I'm going to let everybody come on up in here and let's just have a show tonight. Let's have a show tonight. Here we go, y'all.
Talk about it. Let's talk about it. Get in here. We in here tonight. So get in here. We in here tonight. More spilling out the tea. Coming to you live each day of the week. Come on, let's talk about it. Talk about it. Let's talk about it. What you waiting for? Come and take a seat. Like and subscribe. This is where you wanna be. Cause you know we gon' talk about it. Talk
All right, so do y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? She said, yes, we can hear you and see you, and you looking fly as whatever, period, as fly as fuck. Hey, y'all come on up in here. Come on up in here, y'all. Listen, it has been one messy Monday. Like literally one messy Monday. And you know what? I don't know everything that's going on because it's so much. Like it's so all over the place. But I'm talking about what I'm talking about. There's a lot of talk going on. A lot of people are going back and forth with each other about other things. I am talking about the shade that LaTruth supporters are giving it to Miss Season. But Miss Season throwing it back though. Don't worry. Have y'all seen that shit? Thank y'all so much. Listen, y'all ain't used to seeing me with earrings and whatever. But I just decided to I went and got my little edges done, my little tapered up a little bit or whatever. Like I said, I was gonna do yesterday. I went ahead and did it. It may not look like it, but I did. I went to the barbershop. That's why I'm running late. And then I came home and I took a shower and I was like, let me just put on something, a little something, okay? But baby, have y'all been out there in them streets? Look at, wait a minute. She said, little probation bitch. Got a whole lot to say. 7722. Girl, no, she ain't dropped the address and said pull up. Lord Jesus, Candy done dropped the address and said pull up. Candy, get your address off here, girl. They're going to be smelling something to your house. You know them damn cowards ain't coming over to your house. They only talk a good game, girl. Stop. Wait a minute. Here go Tamika. She done put up her address too. She said pull up in Detroit. Don't nobody else put your address in the chat. I'm going to need y'all to stop putting your address in the chat, baby. You hear me? Y'all crazy. But listen, I got 403 people in here. Before we get into anything, I have my coffee link attached above. I have a goal tonight. I think I set it at $35 super chats. Y'all see my Cash App going across the screen or whatever. So if y'all care to tip me tonight, it is 3 ways you can tip me, okay? Cash App, my coffee, or you could throw me all types of super balls if you want to, all right? So listen, I cater to everybody, all right? I cater to everybody. We don't discriminate over here, okay? Anyway, I don't know if y'all have been out there listening to the mess that's going on, all right? Thank y'all so much. Y'all trying to film a girl. Y'all trying to film my head, telling me I'm looking pretty. Y'all don't get to see me often because I don't always come on the camera. But I wanted to come on the camera tonight because, baby, this shit is funny. Now, I don't know why, but I want to say I already knew this was going to happen. I kind of seen it coming. Listen, what goes around always come back around, okay? So we all know that Miss Season basically tortured Brianna, okay? Robert's ex-wife, now ex-wife, but she led a campaign to torture Brianna. Now they about to give it to her ass. Now, I don't think that they would give it to her at the level that they gave Brianna. And the reason why I don't think so, because I think Miss Season's going to tuck her tail, okay? Brianna tucked her tail eventually, but Brianna came out here and put it on the floor. You know what I'm saying? She said, you still look beautiful without makeup. Yes, I do not have no makeup on, none whatsoever. I do not have makeup on. The only thing I do have on is sunscreen. I do have the black girl sunscreen on because y'all see me, I'm breaking out a little bit or whatever. My daughter told me I need some sunscreen to make me look younger. I don't know what the fuck that means, but that's what she told me. Mama, you need to start wearing sunscreen to make you look younger. Okay. So I wear the black girl sunscreen and that's what I have on. But anyway, listen. She said, I'm so confused per usual. Baby, listen. So let me give y'all what was sent to me and what has been said back, y'all, because I sure got it. Oh, matter of fact, I already done uploaded it, I think. Y'all, and then Robert gonna come and throw some shade. I'm like, damn, Robert. Now, I'm gonna show y'all. Well, let's get to the Roberts first, just in case, because I did not download the video, but I have it. But before he deleted, let's look at the shade that he threw Miss Season. Now, Miss Season has definitely been throwing him shade, but let's look at the shade that he threw back to Miss Season, okay? Let's do that first, and then we'll get into the shade she threw at him, and then the shade that they threw back at her ass today. Okay, let's look at his first. Here we go, y'all.
Nah, 32. You gotta be over 32 to be able to ride it. 32 and up on. You can't ride this ride unless you're 32 and up. I might have to even raise it up higher than that because I'm starting to realize that even ages that's 32 and up, 40, 50, 60, I ain't never went to 60. I might start going to 60 because some of y'all under the age of 60 still emotional. Some of y'all still can't handle it.
So he basically saying you got to be at least 32 years of age or older to ride his shrimp. Okay. You got to be at least 32 to ride his shrimp. I think he just changed that because one in like 6 anyway. But he said you got to be at least 32 years of age to ride his shrimp. But he said that he may go over the age of 60 because people in their 40s, 50s are still getting too damn emotional over his shrimp. I'm going to let y'all hear that again. He's absolutely talking about Miss Season because y'all know Miss Season is 53 years old. And he's basically saying, even at 53, getting the shrimp, she all out here being a whole psychiatrist and shit, family life coach, counselor, self-love coach, and all of that. Okay. Now, if y'all didn't know, and this is not for y'all to run and leave my live, I hope y'all don't, but they are giving it to her ass over there. I don't know who channel they on, and y'all know I would never advocate for any of them misfits channel, but the LaTruth supporters are dragging the fuck out of Miss Season right now as we speak too. Okay. I just thought I'd let y'all know that, but this is not for y'all to run over there because I'm gonna need y'all to stay on my live because I need the views. Okay. Y'all can go watch that later because I'm sure they're gonna keep it up. So let me let y'all hear what he said again about the emotional under 60-year-olds that's eating, riding his shrimp. Okay. He's saying y'all motherfuckers too emotional. So he's definitely talking to Miss Season. Miss Season, Robert said you too goddamn emotional. You probably ain't gonna never get the shrimp again. Okay. He said you too emotional and you gonna force him to go over the age of 60. Now, I don't know why he want to fuck with the 60-year-olds. I think he really looking for his mama, but nevertheless, Miss Season, you can't get it no more. You too emotional. That's what your boy said, okay? You are too emotional to ride his shrimp anymore, okay? But here we go.
32. You gotta be over 32.
Hold on.
32 and up. You ride this ride, that's 32 and up.
32.
I might have to even raise it up higher than that because I'm starting to realize that even ages that's 32 and up, 40, 50, 60, I ain't never went to 60. I might start going to 60 because some of y'all under the age of 60 still emotional. Some of y'all still can't handle it.
Can't handle
Feeling your feelings.
Feeling your
I
feelings.
don't know. I got to figure it out. At what age do y'all get out y'all feelings?
Oh, he said some of you motherfuckers that's 53 years old is still in your feelings. At what age do you get out of your feelings, Miss Season? He wants you out of your feelings.
Some of y'all still can't handle it. Still in your feelings. So I don't know. I got to figure it out. At what age do y'all get out y'all feelings? This shit here, I give out some good shit. It's magic.
Miss Season, he said he give out some good shit. It's magic, okay? Now, that's not what we heard, and that's not what we believe. But the way you carrying on, he said you need to get out your feelings. And his supporters saying you need to get out your feelings too. But let's continue. Let's continue. Hold on. Let's run it by.
This shit here, I give out some good shit. It's magic. Let me know at what age do y'all get out y'all feelings and y'all understand it is what it is. Somebody said 90. I'm not gonna be able to do that.
He said, at what age do you understand it is what it is? See, let me tell y'all something. You women should listen to dudes like this. This mother sucker is basically saying, when he laid you down and spreaded your legs open, you should have known what it was. And you know what? And as much as I don't like Robert, I have to say, Miss Season, at your late age, because you my age, you got me by a couple of months. At your late age in life, he's right. You should have known what it was. I cannot, I can't blame LaTruth for this. I can't. Why I cannot? The man was still married. going through a separation, then a divorce. For her to think that it was a good time to slide in and think that she was going to be the next Queen Sheba, that's her fault. I cannot blame LaTruth for this. This is the one time you might hear me say, I don't fault him for this one. This is Miss Season's fault. It was her fault for coming on to him too fast, whether he came on to her or not. She's old enough to set boundaries, and she didn't. It was her fault for thinking that going after his wife was, a way to win him over, okay? And it was her fault for staying so long without a title. That is her fault. I cannot blame Robert on this one. And y'all know I don't care for the Joker, but it's not Robert's fault that she got played because she's much older. When you know better, you do better. And I don't agree with her out here now acting like she's some relationship expert when you literally, girl, you at least wait a year after you done got played. Go heal, read some books, then maybe come out after a little while. But to come out, you were literally just losing weight and basically crying online, talking about you just been delivered from the Lord. And now all of a sudden she knows what to do. But anyway, they are catching on to her. And let me put up what Miss LaSandra, I always get a name fucked up. Miss LaSandra is not playing with your ass no more. Now, here's the thing. Miss LaSandra, Mug and Mika, and Dawn of the Complete Motherfucking Dead healed her, okay? They were there when she was delivered from the Lord. Now, this is what she said, not me. They were there when she received her deliverance from the Lord. Now, what she went wrong at is she poured all her business out to them people that she met online. She don't even know them in real life, okay? She poured her business out online, right? She probably told them every fucking thing. Yo, crazy fucking ass. You told a crack eater, one that went to jail. I think she went to jail for like 5, 10, 15 years or whatever. I don't know how long LaSandra been in jail. And then the other one has been on Section 8 welfare for like all her motherfucking adult ass life. Look at the people you told. She told women, she said, Amora, can this all be set up for us to talk about it? I don't give a damn if it's set up or not. It's content and we gonna talk about it, okay? Now, this ain't no setup. Them motherfuckers mad at her. They mad at her, okay? They mad at her, okay? Trust. At her. Y'all just hear this man? Did you not just hear this man say, what age do you get out of your feelings? He's talking. Listen, follow me. Just follow me, okay? Just follow me. Trust me on this one and follow me, all right? So anyway, this is saga number 2, and it ain't got shit to do with Brianna, all right? Brianna gone. Brianna good, okay? All right? So anyway, I'm sorry. Miss LaSandra wrote on her bulletin board, okay? You know, it's so damn sad how you women can't stand rejection and bring all your hurt and pain to social media and be throwing shade. So Miss LaSandra has caught the shade that Miss Season has been throwing to Robert. We ain't the only one that's catching it. Them motherfuckers might act like they dumb over there, but all of them ain't dumb. All of them ain't dumb. They have been catching the shade that Miss Season has been coming out here talking about gaslighting 101. Robert, a person will gaslight you after promising you forever, and they will gaslight you to make it seem like it's your fault when it's really their fault all along. Get away from those people like I did. Like you should. Get away from those people and don't look back. Until next time, I'll be back tomorrow to shade Robert, LaTruth, to talk about this again. Bye now. Where's the fucking off button at? Bitch. Anyway, listen, She's been making video after video after video, and they are catching on. Okay, they are catching on. So again, she says it's sad that women can't stand rejection and bring all your hurt and pain to social media and be throwing shade. My thing is stop, and she put it in all caps, STOP, stop side talking. And Valencia, come on out here with your whole chest and stop throwing subliminals, because we, the people, see what's happening, and I refuse to come out here making it seem like it's the end of the world. Stop with the shading. God damn it, she told your ass. She said, stop with the shading. Let it go. She said, let it go. Just know I am Team LaTruth until the wheels falls off. Everyone keeps saying it's spiritual, and we know who's saying it's spiritual. I'm on my spiritual journey. The Lord came to me in the middle of the night and tapped me on my shoulder and shook me and said, Valencia, Miss Sage Season, Valencia, Sage, Mrs. LaTruth, almost. Listen, I want you to be delivered, okay? She said it was a spiritual thing. Miss Lysandra said, keep your spiritual shit to yourself. She says, stop. She said, everybody keeps saying it's spiritual, but it's not, because if it was spiritual, why keep making videos and posts throwing shade? Because we, the people, know what you all hurt people are doing, because it's not going to be a saga 2. Life goes on. Okay, that's what it said. It's not going to be a saga 2. Let me take the banner off so you can see it. It's not going to be a saga 2. Life goes on. Now, the way she spelled goes is funny. But nevertheless, and then listen, let's go to the post, because people had some words to say up underneath. They were like, thank you for saying what you said. Because we sick of this hoe at this point. She been shading and throwing shade, talking about she been delivered this hurt hoe. They are tired of her shenanigans and her bullshit, coming out here and making those damn remarks about their boy. Honey, did they not know? Did she not know? She should have known. And listen, I don't know what the hell is wrong this season. She should have known that those vicious people was going to stop her from being able to say anything about their boy Robert. Okay, stop playing, girl. What you thought, you was exempt? She thought they lagged her or something. Child, please, did you not see what happened to Brianna? So anyway, people started saying right up under Miss Lysandra's post, they said, Auntie, you better say it. And then Miss Linda Mabry, the one that called my husband, okay, and I guess wanted to meet up with him and give him some of her old cat. She says that part. Stop beating around the bush, because the same lady that said she would never do that, I can't believe that she did it or she's doing it. She said she had a man, so why ain't she with her man? Okay, and she did say she had a man. Now, make no mistakes about it. This is them talking about Miss Season. You ain't got to guess who they talking about. I'm here to tell you, they are talking about Miss Season, Sage Season, the same one that drug Brianna Battle for filth, the same one that led a campaign of flying monkeys to disparage Brianna. She even told Robert, sign the rights over to Momo so I can have y'all to myself, okay? Because that's basically what she wanted. She wanted him to, and she didn't say it just one time, not just 2 times, not 3 times, but 4 times. 4 times she told Robert to sign over his rights to his now 6-year-old daughter. Because listen, she said she is off the plantation. She didn't want to take care of no little children. That girl wanted to fly places. She thought he was rich because Google said he was worth $30 million. Okay? She believed it. Anyway, y'all, so them folks over there basically coming for her and telling, and another lady said, you better preach. You said it just then. And somebody said, somebody had to say it. Team Lysandra for this post. So they are mad at Miss Season because they tired of Miss Season getting in her feelings, going into her kitchen or living room or wherever the hell she's sitting at. Okay. And then Miss Season, because she's a coward, right? Because I read all these motherfucking bitches. I would. I'd be like, bitch 1, bitch 2, bitch 3, bitch 4. Y'all live my experience. And you ain't gonna tell me what the fuck to say. Okay. I will read all them hoes. All right. But anyway, that's just me. And that's how I do things, because I will read a motherfucker. And I think everybody knows that about your girl. But anyway, let's get to what Miss Season, her clapback. Now, she's scared than a motherfucker, and you can't say she ain't, because she is. She's scared because she has since came out and said, I'm not even really talking about him, but if I was talking about him, I'm going to say what I want to say. Okay? So Miss Season did respond. Hold on. So she responded with this, okay? She says, let's be clear, all right? Hold on, because I want y'all to see my face as I read Miss Season's post. Let's be clear, and this is my last time addressing this. No, it's not, because you said that 2-3 weeks ago. This is my last time addressing this, and I'm done with it. No, you're not done with it, and it ain't your last time. Anyway, she said, let's be clear. This is my last time addressing this. My message is about healing and growth, not targeting any one person. Coward. Just because others have weaponized certain words and action does not mean that I can't speak on patterns and cycles that are keeping people bound, i.e. herself. She's bound. She says, I also don't have to stay silent about a topic I'm passionate about. She meant that what she experienced. She's saying, I don't have to stay silent about something that I experienced. Oh, okay. But she did says, I will not chef my calling because you motherfucking misfits might choose to take it personal. LaSandra, she told your ass on that one. She said, if it applies, let it heal you. If it doesn't, let it pass. Okay? This is bigger than one person. It's about freeing people from cycles and teaching them how to protect their peace. Now, what I don't understand is, if she knew how to protect her peace all along, why was she protecting her piece of pussy for 2.5 years from a vulture, a man that loves the coochie? Anyway, so that's her way of throwing back shade at Miss Lysandra, and Linda, and the crack eater, and some other girl. I don't know her name. All right. Now, there are people that's actually defending her, saying, that's why I ride with you so heavily, because I know you are classy and I rock with you and Robert was wrong and blah, blah, blah. So there's some people that think that Robert is wrong for the way he did her. And there's some people that are team Lysandra. Who y'all got, y'all? Who y'all got? Y'all got Lysandra or team Robert? Are y'all team Robert or y'all team? No, hold on. I'm sorry. I got it wrong. Are y'all team Season or LaTruth? Because Lysandra is team LaTruth. Okay, she said, I done fell off the limb. Wait a minute, hold on. L7 says, I done fell off the limb of the tree. I was standing on a more. Listen, y'all can come out the bushes. Don't be afraid, because this is a mixed review. There are LaTruth supporters that's not appreciating her wanting to tell her story, but she is doing it in a way that she's trying to pretend like she is a healing coach. But she is very much talking about her hurt feelings. Now, because I'm her age, I kind of know where she's coming from. She's like, I'm not going to come all the way out swinging because I don't want it to appear that I'm bitter. But she's basically saying, I'm going to tell my truth one way or the other, but I'm going to put it like I'm just being this relationship guru, but I'm going to tell what the fuck happened to me and I'm expose this nigga on the down low. That is what she's trying to do, okay? She's trying to expose him, Robert, on the down low. Robert understand what she's trying to do. That's why Robert said she can't get the shrimp no more, that he only going to give it to 60-year-olds. Raise your hand if you are 60 and older, because you guys are the only one that qualifies to ride the shrimp, okay? He don't want no more 53-year-olds because he think we are too emotional and too much in our feelings, okay? So with that said, he is going to up the age because 53-year-olds can't handle it, he said, okay? He said it's magic down there, like the blue magic that came in the jar anyway. Y'all know that shit was magic. Everybody had edges when they was using the blue magic, okay? When they took that off the shelf, is it off the shelf? Is it off the shelf? When they took the blue magic off the shelf, everybody edges just fell the fuck out. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody edges. Everybody edges was attacked. They need to bring the blue magic back. So that is what he's saying. He got the magic. He got the magic stick, and it's another piece of his dick, and it's a magic stick because it making the women go sick, anyway. But I will say, I don't like LaTruth, but he definitely is something. I don't know if he putting cocaine on the tip of that thing or what, but he do have some women out here that's going a little overboard. Now, if it was me, child, if I was mid-season, I would have disappeared for 90 whole days, like literally 90, maybe 6 months, but definitely 90 days, and got it together and pop back out and be like, here I go. I heard you was looking for me. Here I go. Here I go. That's what I would have done. I wouldn't have came out acting like the Lord delivered me in 24 hours, right? I was dragging Bree and I hated her. And now I'm delivered from the Lord. And now it's Samuel 5:7 says, thou shalt act right and do right and be right. Amen. And thank you, Jesus. Like you literally did a whole 360. 180. You did a 180. Because you did like what? So anyway, she went from dragging Bree, talking about some meet me at the hole, right? Y'all remember that? Meet me at the hole, to now Samuel, Peter 5, Timothy, and 8 says you should behave and love and honor and respect and do right. Amen. Amen. If not, then you are an Immaculate or the Zenical, and that's a demon spirit. And that's a demon spirit. And I had to get it off me back in February when I left LaTruth. Or he left me. Or whatever. Okay? Now, I don't know if he left her or she left him. But now all of a sudden she wants to quote Bible scripture verses. Honey, she got me up here filming through the damn Bible. What does that say? What does Samuel 8, 9, 10, and 11 on the second chapter of it say? Huh? Oh, yeah, she hurt. Listen, you hurt, because girl, she remembering the shit too. John 8, 9 says, you shouldn't have did me like this. I'm going to get your ass. Your ass is grass, and I'm going to mow you down. Listen, she still hurt. And but she did say she had a man. So I don't understand. If you got a man, let me tell you, stage season, you're supposed to be out here like Tiana Taylor saying, can I get my back blown out in peace? Girl, you do not. So she sitting like a stewardess and said, no manipulation. You should not do, because you shouldn't hurt nobody, because it's not right. And if you learn, you need to know, because God said it. Amen. Amen. And I'm at peace. Girl, you're supposed to be out here talking about the best dick you ever had. For real, right? She's supposed to be out here talking about, can I get my back blown in peace? Let me tell you something. If she has completely moved on, which obviously she hasn't, but if she had moved on, it ain't no way she would be quoting verses, okay? Now, I ain't saying don't quote verses, because if you love the Lord, but how did you even love him before? How did you love him 3 months ago, 4 months ago? Why did you want the topic of your discussion 6 months ago? I didn't hear the Lord nowhere in her. Did anybody even know she knew the Lord? Did anybody know she knew the Lord? I didn't even know she knew the Lord. I didn't even know she knew how to pronounce the Lord. Now, all of a sudden, the Lord is her best friend. Oh, yeah, I forgot. She did mention the Lord. She said the Lord said it was okay for her to sleep with a married man as long as he filed for a divorce. We heard that shit, right? Yeah, I forgot, y'all. In the restaurant, remember? She said the Lord said it's okay for me to sleep with this married ass man. But I thought you're supposed to not fornicate, right? Didn't the Lord say don't do that? You lied on the Lord. You lied on the Lord. But anyway, now all of a sudden, the Lord is her best friend. The Lord is her ace boom coon, down like 4 flat tires. Her and the Lord got this type of relationship going on. But they didn't have that type of relationship before. They were not cool with each other before. Her and the Lord was not cool. She didn't have the Lord tattooed all over her damn forehead. Now she got the Lord, the Lord, the Lord, the Lord. She go and get tattooed, the Lord, the Lord, the Lord. Girl, all of a sudden now she loved the Lord. Girl, she wasn't loving the Lord when she was talking about her panties being thrown on the ceiling fan, right? When they was watching Brianna's new boyfriend, ex-girlfriend, talk about Brianna's new boyfriend. She didn't know the Lord that day. I am confused. You don't listen. Now, y'all, I love the Lord, but I'm not a holy roller. You won't hear me in it at the mouth or anything like that. But I do love the Lord and I do want to go to heaven. So please pray for me. But listen, when you a whole demon out here, you can't instantly just start talking about the Lord. You got to slow drag that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Maybe mention him like one time and then slowly over months introduce the Lord into your life. But you can be like boom, bam, and then all of a sudden start quoting scriptures and shit. Because where was that before? Anyway, girl. Anyway, so with that being said, now all of a sudden, her and the Lord is like this. Her and the Lord is like this, right? But now she wants to act like, see, what it is, because people thought she was classy, because she was fair-skinned and wore red fingernail polish and shit. People like, oh my God, she's classy. And she wore the same wig every day. And they was like, oh my God, she's so classy. Now she's trying to live up to the name classy, right? She don't want the scumbag name that she was given because after they found out that she was sage in the city. She's embarrassed about that, as she should be. She's very much embarrassed for being outed as sage in the city, but as she should be. I would be embarrassed too. I would be embarrassed to let people know the man that I was screwing, I was dragging his wife behind the scenes. Yeah, I would absolutely be embarrassed to let people know that. Because, girl, you old enough to be her mama. Can you back it up for a second? Old enough to be her mama. Oh, girl, I thought you was the real Amira. I was going to say, wait a minute, what? She said, the showman. She said, Bree put that finger up like Whoopi and told seasoned salt until you do right by me. What luck she had since. She said, what luck she had since. None, zero. She better get it right and make amends with Bree. Honey, listen, that's the only way she gonna get it right. That's the only way she gonna get it right. Now, I gave her out. I told her, I said, all you gotta do, apologize for what you did, right? Because I still feel no matter if they feel like Bree came out here and lied or not, her involvement was absolutely trash. It was dirty. It was filthy. And the simple being is because she was sleeping with him. If she wasn't sleeping with him, it would be a difference. But she was laying down with this man, okay? And she excused it by saying the Lord said, 1 Timothy 8:9, the Lord said that I can fuck you. I mean, you can fuck me. I mean, we can sleep together if you give your wife a signature of divorcement. Girl, you're the only one in the whole world I've ever heard say that shit. The only one in the whole world, because a divorce is not final until it is final, okay? Until it is final. But nope. I ain't never heard nobody in life say that shit what she said. Say that shit what she said. Anyway, nevertheless. So Miss Lysandra shaded her ass, okay? She came back and she pretty much basically let Miss Lysandra know that she ain't shutting up, basically in a nutshell, okay? She basically saying, you're not going to shelf me. You're not going to make me stop. But then, y'all, hold on, because it got a little messier. So let's go to her comments. Because somebody said, that's why I rock with you so heavily. And she says, somebody said, this is the very reason I ride with you, because you solid, you pure, you real, and full of season, right? And she said, thank you, Queen. You always ride out, and I appreciate you for that. Wait a minute. She must delete her comment. Okay, it must be this one right here. Somebody said, looked like the message came right when homeboy decided to start talking down on your name. And then she says, whatever your assumption is, then, she said, whatever your assumption is, then run it, love. You got it. And then other people start saying things. And then she says, hold on, because I want to get to the part where she says, hold on, let's go. Let's get to the part where she actually said she didn't expect her friends to do this to her. Hold on. Well, whether it's on there or not, I got it. Don't worry. Don't worry, because I got it. I took a screenshot of it. Let me get to the part where she said she didn't expect her friends to turn on her. Hold on. Did I get it? I thought I did. Let me see. I don't know if I did. Let me see. No, that ain't it. She said something about, let me find it in. Because in her comments, she says she didn't expect her, people that have been knowing her from day one, to, she didn't say turn on her, but like do her like that or whatever, something like that. I'm going to get the exact words if I can find it. Hopefully she ain't deleted it. She was like, I didn't expect, you know, let me tell you something. This lady's so weak. This lady literally over here, you crazy as hell, Season. I would not be doing this. I would give him the middle finger and tell him to lick my ass. You are sick. This girl over here trying to prove that she's been talking on relationships, right? She's like, I've been talking on relationships back in 2024. So they're like, they want her to drop the link. This girl is weak. Girl, I wish I would drop a link. I wish I would try to prove to them that I've been talking about this shit. I wish I would try to tell them, no, look, I posted this back in April of 2024. She's literally over here saying, she said, this clip is from April 2024, so this debunk your theory. So this girl said, okay, no problem. She says, wait a minute, somebody says, so, hold on. So the girl said, the girl said, looks like the message came right when homeboy decided to start talking down on your name. And then other people said things, and then she said something. And then she goes back and says, so this girl named Michelle Cooper, keep doing your thing. Timing is everything. When people speak about timing, I don't think they're being negative. They're just being observant and real, but the messages are loud and clear and are relevant. She says, no, ma'am, that video was from April 2024. I had clips of it, but Facebook deleted the original live. And she said, okay, no problem. At this point, it doesn't matter. Just keep on doing what you're doing. God blessed. But God bless, because my next point would have been, I heard you all were, I don't even know that word. I don't fucking know that word. Tumultuous from February, but I understand what you're saying. Your series has nothing to do with just him. It has to do with all of your experiences. And that's what I was saying yesterday. He is included in your experience. And she says, this clip is from April 2024. So this debunks your theory. Girl, if you over there arguing, first of all, I'm embarrassed to say that me and this lady the same age, because girl, a hot ass mess. When I tell you ain't no damn way I would be over there trying to explain anything about my posts. Whoo, girl, do y'all see it? Do y'all see how Miss Season is now trying to backtrack because she don't want to be drugged by them mofos? Exactly. She is scared. She's scared to be drugged by, but they dragging her. Listen, I'm about to show you. Miss Season, you a hot mess. You are a hot mess. See, you a different 53-year-old. You weak, because I swear for God. You hear me? Hold on. Let me get to the page that's dragging her right quick, y'all. Hold on. They dragging her, saying that she should have known that she was too old for him. Hold on, y'all. Let's get to this damn page. You know, I don't even know this girl page. Hold on. I think it's this. She probably private it because that's what the fuck they do. They all cowards. Yep, she privated. God damn it. I ain't even get to say. So she privated it, huh? Or was it on her page? Somebody said Lexus was dragging her. Was Lexus dragging her on her page or somebody else's page tonight? Who page was Lexus dragging her on? Because I heard it because I was on the phone with them. And they said that Lexus was saying, you know, you was too old for that man. And I don't know why you thought that that y'all was going to be forever. She would be good if she would just apologize to Brianna. That would bring her peace. Yep. She said, I can't believe she's a Leo. Girl, I can't believe she's in her 50s. Fuck a Leo. Girl, she in her 50s and let a man play on her top like that, man. Y'all need to go, woo! But what page was Lexus dragging her on? Was it Lexus' page or was it somebody else's page? Lexus was dragging Season, y'all. Matter of fact, let me go to my little chat. It might be in there. Hold on, because, baby, let me see. Let's see what page she was on. Let me go into my chat. Because I know y'all let me listen to a little bit of it. And I was like, what? They already dragging her? What page was it on? On what page? In my inbox? Okay. All right. Thanks. Okay. All right. Bye. Y'all, they didn't took some clips of it. Thank you, child. I appreciate that, child, because I sure didn't take no clips. But because I was too focused on Miss Lysandra and Miss Linda Mabry. Linda Mabry is the one that was calling my husband, honey. Linda is saying you said you would never come out on this man, right? But you coming out on this man. So she's mad. She's mad at Miss Season for coming out on Robert. Now, I don't know why Miss Season thought that she was extra special and shit. You know, and that actually makes me say, girl, are you dumb? You really thought that they was gonna, like, I don't know, stand beside you? Huh? Did you not see what they did to Brianna with your help? And you thought they was gonna be on your side? Girl, they don't like you. They just like that you was fucking him and making him happy for a little while. You heard DM. DM said you was only supposed to be comfort coochie. Did she not hear DM say that she was only supposed to be there for comfort? What man tell another woman, right, that you was only supposed to be there to comfort him? He basically said her cooch was only comfort coochie. But you know what, man? Let me tell you something this season. If I was you, I'd come out here and put on the floor. But you're not me because you're a coward. Miss Season is a coward. They said Linda in here. Is Linda in my chat? Is Linda in my chat? She tried to sleep with my husband, y'all. She called my husband and shit. Damn, Miss Linda. I'm ashamed of you because somebody said you in your 60s. But anyway, let's listen to some of the clips that she captured. Okay, here we go, y'all. Let's listen, y'all. Let's listen up close. I'm gonna put this up to the microphone so y'all can hear. No mistakes about it. All right, here we go. So this is what Lexus said about Miss Sage Season. Listen to what Robert Supporter said about your ass. Okay? Listen.
Let's talk about real people need to go, but can we take it there?
This is a meeting.
Can we take it there?
We can take it. We can take it there. Oh,
we can take it there tonight. We can take it there tonight.
Oh,
okay then, y'all. Because I know everybody got to be sick.
She's talking about, can we take it there tonight? So you know what they meant when she said, can we take it there tonight? That meant they've been wanting to take it to your ass. They've been wanting to say something to you. For them to say, can we take it there tonight? That means they've been talking about your ass behind the scenes. Okay. I'm the messenger. I am just the messenger. If they say, can we take it there tonight? That means that they've been dragging your motherfucking ass behind the scenes. I'm here to tell you. Hold on. They've been dogging you out behind the scenes. Here we go.
Now, we got Uncle Nate over there.
Lord.
Uncle Nate saying you been following me over there right now, about to do a live, putting people's picture up. We got Robert, we got Miss Season, and I'm gonna call her Stage in the City because that's who she is.
Oh! She said, that's who you is. She said, I'm calling her Sage Season because that's who you is. And guess who exposed it? We did. We exposed it. We exposed it. Okay, let's go.
And this was Sandra on it. Right? Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, right? That's what she's trying to do.
Oh, try. I'm gonna make $1. Where them super chats at, y'all? Where them super chats at? Don't stop them, y'all. We gotta make my goal. She talking about I'm trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Girl, I'm gonna make a few dollars. What the fuck is about, girl? This is content. What the hell is wrong with this girl? This is content. Y'all shouldn't let me see shit like this. You know I was coming. And I was gonna talk about cooking with Alicia tonight, but you knew I was coming. You knew I was coming. You should have showed it to me, bitch. You should have showed it to me.
She wouldn't have a storyline to come up with if she wasn't being fed the bullshit. Because if I'm not mistaken, everybody has been blocked. I mean, unblocked from Miss Season's page, right? So that means Nate too. So that means she can see everything. So she sees what's going on.
Oh, she mad because Sage Season unblocked me. Like I ain't got like 2, 3 other. I got my business page. I got my husband page. I got my other page by my real name. Girl, hush.
It's time for you to go heal. Sage. It's time for you to go heal. Because the truth of the matter is, you can't tell me you didn't know what it was between you and Robert in the beginning. Because I'm quite sure he told you what it was. Then on top of that, you got to remember, you got this man while he's coming out of a relationship that just basically dropped him to the bottom. You get what I'm saying? He had to heal. So in the midst of him trying to heal, here you come wanting to be in a relationship.
Oh, wait a minute. Y'all said y'all can't hear? Oh, hell no. Y'all gotta hear this shit. Y'all saying y'all can't hear? Oh, no. Hold on. Let's change this, baby. Hold on. I need y'all to hear this. Y'all can't hear this shit. Oh, no. I'm going to have to start it over. Give me a second. Give me a second. I just didn't want to show my inbox. Baby. She said y'all cannot hear. Oh, hells no. Let's start it over. Hold on. Let me put it up on here. We got to hear this. All right. You should be able to hear it now. All right. Here we go. Let's start it over. All right. Here we go. I'm going to hold the speaker up closer. I got it all the way up. Hold on. Let me just make sure. Sometimes it do this. Why I don't hear the hold on, let me take it out and put it back in there. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. She said I can hear you. Oh, it was people saying they can hear it. Okay, hold on. Hold on, let me empower it back up, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. I like my little speaker. All right, it's up to high as it can go now. All right, here we go. Let's do that again. Let's run it by.
Healing shit. Let's talk about real people need to go. But can we take it there?
This is a meeting.
Can we take it there?
We can take it. We can take it. Oh,
we can take it there tonight. We can take it there tonight. Okay, then, y'all.
Can y'all hear it now?
Everybody got to be sick of it. Now, we got Uncle Nate over there. Uncle Nate saying you've been following me over there right now, about to do a live, putting people's picture up. We got Robert, we got Miss Season, and I'm gonna call her Stage in the City because that's who she is. And Miss LaTruth on there.
Oh, now y'all saying it's super loud. Is it super loud in a bad way or is it super loud in a good way? I want y'all gotta let me know if y'all can hear this shit now. Come on. Is it too loud? You said it's super loud. Is that too loud? Oh, in a good way. Okay. I'm sorry. I thought you were saying it was super loud, like it was too much. Okay. I'm sorry.
Let's talk about real people need to go. But can we take it there?
This is a meeting.
Can we take it there?
We can take it. We can take it there. Oh, okay.
We can take it there tonight. We can take it there
Okay,
tonight. Okay, then, y'all, because I know everybody got to be sick of it. Now, we got Uncle Nate over there. Uncle Nate saying you've been following you over there, right
Whatever.
now, about to do a live, putting people's picture up. We got Robert, we got Miss Season, and I'm gonna call her Stage in the City because that's who she is. And
Let me get the picture.
Miss LaSandra on there, right? Trying to make $1 out of 15 cents, right? That's what she's trying to do. But I'm just saying this.
Trying.
She wouldn't have a storyline to come up with if she wasn't being fed the bullshit. Because if I'm not mistaken, everybody has been unblocked from Miss Season's page, right? So that means Nate too. So that means she can see everything. So she sees what's going on. It's time for you to go heal, Sage. It's time for you to go heal. Because the truth of the matter is, you can't tell me you didn't know what it was between you and Robert in the BJ. Because I'm quite sure he told you what it was. Then on top of that, you got to remember, you got this man while he's coming out of a relationship.
I'm going to get some water. I'll be right back.
Basically, dropped him to the bottom. You get what I'm saying? He had to heal. So in the midst of him trying to heal, here you come on to be in a relationship, knowing that it really wasn't a relationship. And you were told it wasn't a relationship. But now you sitting out here trying to heal, trying to act like you're healing when you're actually gaslighting. That's what you're really doing. We all know what it was. You know what it was. First of all, let's be for real.
Let me play my next clip. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. I thought it was gonna play longer than that, y'all. I had to go get me some water, honey. Hold on. All right, let's play the next clip. I don't even hear what she said at the end. Hold on. Let me go back to the end, y'all. I don't even know what she said at the end. I couldn't even hear it. Hold on. Why they ain't playing?
Healing shit. Let's talk about real people need to go. But can we take it there?
Hold on.
Dropped him to the bottom. You get what I'm saying?
Hold on, y'all, because I ain't hear it.
So in the midst of him trying to heal, here you come on to be in a relationship, knowing that it really wasn't a relationship. And you were told it wasn't a relationship. But now you sitting out here trying to heal, trying to act like you're healing when you're actually gaslighting. That's what you're really doing. We all know what it was. You know what it was. First of all, let's be for real.
Let's be for real. Okay, so we're going to the next one. Okay, here we go.
Yeah. You were too old for Robert. Robert liked younger women.
Oh,
you can tell
did she say, let's be real? She said, let's be real. You know you too old for Robert. Robert like younger women. If that's not a slap in the face, she said you was too old. We've been saying it, but to hear them say it's funny as hell. Oh my God. Man, this is some type of karma, ain't it? Let's be real. You was too old for Robert. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah. You were too old for Robert.
Let's go back.
Yeah. You were too old for Robert. Robert likes younger women. You could tell in his women. Brianna was younger than him. You could tell. So you had too much to offer when it came to being in a relationship with Robert at that point. So you knew what it was. He always said he was a single man. He never not said that in every skit. In real life, he always said that on his live. So I'm trying to figure out, where did you get the confusion at? Because you tried to confuse us when we was all in that group chat.
Tell us about the group chat, girl. I got no fucking loyalty to nobody.
Girl, I was trying to get her up here, but she said right now she
The comments are saying, hold on.
busy. I was trying to get her up here because you know what I'm saying. I was trying to get her
who?
Miss Season.
Yeah, because like I really want to know like what's going on.
They calling Miss Season to the front of the motherfucking class, baby.
Look at Camille.
I don't
Camille said, look, Camille said we off topic. Who's behind that page? Camille. Ashley motherfucking G. Yeah, I sent that bitch a message. Y'all know I did. I sent that bitch a message. I said, bitch, I know that's you behind that Saga AI page. I said, I just got confirmation from your people. I said, I'm on your ass now. You spoke on my sister, bitch. Yeah, she said, hello, please.
What the hell y'all about? Okay, hold on. Let's go to the next one. 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 Excuse me. Hold on. I think I got another one. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, you were too old for Robert. Robert likes younger women. You could tell in his women.
All right, I got that one.
Shit. Let's talk about real people need to go back. Can we?
Oh, it's the same clip. It's the same clip. So listen, y'all. So basically, the Robert supporters are calling out Seasoning. They try to get her on the panel, and I don't know if she went on the panel or not because those are the only two clips that I have. But basically, they're saying, listen, they're calling Miss Season out, saying you knew what it was. Oh yeah. Thank you, girl. Thank you, girl. Let me put it up. Hold on. Child, they eating your ass up, girl. They eating you up. Hold on. I don't know if I want to show that. No, I can't show that right there. But I can do it this way. They eating her up. Hold on. This is what I was looking for. Somebody sent it to me. Oop, not that. This. Somebody said, you know, they always want to put it back on other people. They love to keep this saga going. Everyone know I am a Robert Hampton supporter, but you said what you said. You are a beautiful woman inside and out, and some of us still support you. So as long as you talk, no matter what, they go put you in this mess. So keep being you. And she said, true. But I expected that from, hold on. She said, I expected that from those who have been against me from day one, but not those who know me and have always known what my passion is from day one. So basically what she's trying to say is she didn't expect Linda Mabry, Lysandra Willer, the crack eater, and a few other, Lexis Overweight Graham, and a few others to come after her, is what she's saying. So LaTruth girlfriend is basically saying, I thought y'all was going to let me get away with low-key dragging LaTruth without y'all getting in my ass. And they like, nah, bitch, what you thought? Now, Miss Season is trying to backtrack, saying, y'all, look, I've been talking about relationships and gaslighting and manipulation for all my life. Look. So she is posting things that she posted back in 2024. But even when she posted it in 2024, she posted it because they was going through some things. You know how they used to always act like, oh, we know when Brianna and Jonelle is having issues? Well, we knew when her and Robert was having issues. Oh, yes, we did. How did we know? Because she would come on live and be like, acting like she was some type of relationship guru. We knew she was going through issues then, okay? So nevertheless, why you girl got to sneeze? Oh, Lord, I got to sneeze. Hold on, y'all. Let me sneeze right quick. It didn't went away. Hold on. Is it still there? Hold on. Okay, it went away. Damn. I had to sneeze. I got like this tickle in my nose. I don't snort or nothing like that. I don't eat crack, sniff crack, chew crack, swallow crack, inhale crack. I don't do shit with crack cocaine. I am a drug-free individual. This just my nose. I don't know what's wrong with my nose. I got something on my nose. I don't know. Maybe it's hair because I went and got my hair cut. All right. But I don't want y'all thinking that I do anything dealing with any type of drugs. Child, don't go there. But anyway, that's them other folks over there. Them LaTruth supporters that be doing that shit. Not all of them, but a few of them LaTruth supporters, them heavy hitters. Man, they got all them damn charges with crack. All I know is it's crack crack, DUI, crack, DUI, prostitution, crack, DUI, jail, felony, crack, DUI, crack, police beat up, eat up, bit the cop, crack, prostitution, stripper, swung on the pole, crack. That ain't us. That ain't me. Oops, that ain't me. Child, you hear me? Anyway. But there is some crack people out here, though. There's definitely some crack people out here. Now, if y'all got more, if y'all want to send it to me, y'all definitely can. Now, let's go take a peek at Miss Season page, because Miss Season over there trying to prove herself. You know what I'm saying? Because she do not want them vultures to come behind her. Y'all know Miss Season is cowardly. Y'all know, listen, let me brag on myself for a minute. I stood out here by myself. Well, not by myself. I still had y'all here. But I was the voice out here by myself for over a year. Okay, for over a year, I took every blow you can take and I gave it right back to they motherfucking asses because I wasn't scared and I would never be scared. Miss Valencia, you scared. Now listen, Sage Season is scared of the truth vultures. Why she scared? Because she don't want to what happened to Brianna to happen to her ass. That listen, Brianna done moved on, got a whole nother man in a relationship, got 2 more babies, and they still dissecting her coochie and her ass. Girl, they all up in her coochie. Girl, they was all up in there yesterday or the day before. Girl, they was all up in her coochie. So they are still dissecting her coochie, and Valencia don't want her coochie dissected for the next 3 years. And that's why she's trying to dial back. Like, wait a minute. She said a pixie cut would look good on you. What's a pixie cut? That was out of nowhere. Anyway, but that was out of there. But she said Valencia Wilson deserves everything that's coming to her. Yep, because she don't feel like she should apologize for sleeping with Robert while he was still married to Brianna. She don't think there's anything wrong with that because she said the Lord said it was okay. Okay, she said the Lord said as long as he signs a divorce of a separation or whatever, a divorcement, a letter of divorcement, meaning if he went and filed, then it was okay for her to spread eagle and tell him to disown his kids because that's what she did. Now, I ain't lying on the lady. The lady told him to sign over his rights to his children. Well, she just said to the younger one. Or did she say both? No, I think she just said Momo. She wanted him to sign over the rights to his now 6-year-old. Now, you know what, Sage? You're wrong for that. You're fucking wrong for that because you wouldn't want somebody to tell you to sign over your rights to your kids. Yeah, you was really wrong for that. But now all of a sudden she know the Lord. And the Lord is her shepherd and she shall not want. Like, girl, because you want to talk about the Lord. She was talking about meet me in the whole hole and your mammy this and your mammy that. That's why she was talking before. Now all of a sudden it's the Lord. Anyway, I ain't saying you can't go find the Lord. I ain't saying you can't find him. I ain't saying that. But girl, somehow you done found him real fast. Now that Robert done left her alone, she found the Lord real fast. You hear me? It seemed like, anyway. But let's go to her page because now I may get blocked after the night. Why do I say that? Is because they just said, Alexis said she opened up her page for me to see to start talking some shit. So she feels that she gave, so she just did this. She just posted and said this. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Why it ain't coming up? Hey, what's up? Oh, thank you. Appreciate you. Okay. Hey, y'all. She said I met my goal. Yay. Where is my tamarines at, y'all? Hold on. I met my goal. It ain't on no more. That was weird. Where did it come from? Where did that noise come from? It ain't coming from my speaker. Anyway, I met my goal, y'all. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. I want to thank my mama. And I want to thank my daddy. And I want to thank the Lord. Okay. I appreciate y'all so very much. I'm honored. But why I cannot put this up? No, I'm not trying to put that up. I'm trying to put this up. So I don't know what this means, but she said, somebody said it's sugar daddy season. I concur. I don't know what that means, but honey, she said that 7 minutes ago. But let's listen to her last rant that got her in trouble, okay?
Just to hurt you. It's to hide. I want to talk to those of you who may be going through abuse right now. If you're in it, I want you to hear me. A narcissist's goal isn't just to hurt you, it's to hijack your soul, to drain you until you don't even recognize yourself. They want you exhausted, second guessing, and blaming yourself for their chaos. But you are not weak for loving. You are not crazy for hoping they change. And you are not foolish for wanting to believe that there's somebody who only gave you their worst. Right now, you are under spiritual attack, but your soul is still intact. Don't let their poison define you. Don't beat yourself up for staying or for what you put into it. You gave love. They fed on it. That's not your shame to carry. So if all you can do today is breathe, knowing this will always be your story. Healing is coming. Wholeness is possible. And one day, you'll look back and realize what tried to destroy you actually built you. So stay strong and don't you dare let go of yourself.
Listen, let me put it, listen. Oh, y'all didn't even see
I
it.
want to talk to those of you who may be going through abuse right now. If
Y'all didn't
you're
even
in
see it.
I need you to hear me. A narcissist's goal isn't just to hurt you, it's to hijack your soul, to drain you until you don't even recognize yourself. They want you exhausted, second guessing, and blaming yourself for their chaos. But you are not weak for loving. You are not crazy for hoping they change. And you are not foolish for wanting to believe the best in somebody who only gave you their worst. Right now, you are under spiritual attack, but your soul is still intact. Don't let their poison define you. Don't beat yourself up for staying or for what you put into it. You gave love. They fed on it. That's not your shame to carry.
It's just even the way she's saying it, like she's angry. But anyway, listen, Miss Season, darling, dear, Miss Season. Girl, say that drama for your damn mama. Because when Brianna came out here and said that Robert was a narcissist, they drug her for filth. Okay? Say that drama for your mama. For real, for real. Like, seriously. She said, she's basically saying what a narcissist's main goal is. Girl, haven't we been talking about narcissists? When Brianna came out here and said that that man was a narcissist and that he mind fucked you, they drugged Brianna for filth. I know Brianna is back popping M&Ms in her mouth like, yeah, bitch. I would. If I was Brianna, I would be popping M&Ms. I'd be like, yeah, bitch. I told your ass. You wanted them. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, girl. You wanted them. You got them, girl. Oh, yeah, you got them. Child, I'll be throwing back. Listen, she said, so now she's a run. Listen, she said she knew that. Wait a minute, hold on. She knew that and wanted to change him. That's her fault. Exactly. What she said, I was in the trenches with this man. We was down in the trenches. Don't nobody know that man like me. Don't nobody know that man like me, right? I know that man from the top of his head to the bottom of his feet. That's my man. And I'm going to stick beside him. Now, all of a sudden, he's a narcissist. Now he's a narcissist. Why Robert got to be a narcissist now? We've been telling you that he was a narcissist. But why does he have to be one now that y'all not together? Why? Somebody answer that for me. Why does he have to be a narcissist now? Huh? He wasn't a narcissist when you was going on with the foolishness with him. Huh? This lady is mad. And you know what? I understand why Robert said what he said. Let's go back and listen to what he said. Just in case y'all just coming in. Because I didn't have this many people in my live when I first started.
If you're in it, I want you to.
Let's go back to what Robert said about her. Let's go what Robert said about her. Robert's sick of her. This is what Robert said about her.
Nah, 32. You got to be over 32 to be able to ride this ride. 32 and up. You can't ride this ride unless you're 32 and up. And I might have to even raise it up higher than that because I'm starting to realize that even ages that's 32 and up, 40, 50, 60, I ain't never went to 60. I might start going to 60 because some of y'all under the age of 60 still emotional. Y'all still can't handle it.
Damn.
Still in your feelings. So I don't know. I got to figure it out. At what age do y'all get out y'all feelings?
Get out your feelings, he said.
Yeah, I get out this good shit. It's magic.
He said he got the magic
stick.
stick.
At what age do y'all get out y'all feelings and y'all understand it is what it is?
It is what it is.
90, I'm not gonna be able to do that, bro. Be able to do the 90, bro. I have to stay with the emotions. I gotta stay with the feelings. I guess I got to. I'm not going to 90. 46 bullshit. I know 50 somethings that still be in their feelings.
Damn.
This shit that I'm giving out.
He said, I know 50 somethings that still be in their feelings. Oh shit. I know 50 somethings still be in their feelings.
46 bullshit. I know 50 somethings that still be in their feelings. I'm not buying that. This shit that I'm giving out is different. So I don't know. Somebody that way up there in the 70s and the 60s might really go crazy. So I don't know. At what ages? 25, I learned to tell quick. So it just has to be people who know how the truth. They can listen to the truth and handle the truth. That's it. If you can handle it, and I'm not buying that either because y'all be saying that y'all can handle that shit too. Women be lying. Y'all just be lying like to get what y'all want. Y'all gonna stop manipulating me out my drawers. Y'all be lying to manipulate me out my drawers, and I'm not gonna let y'all keep doing me like that.
What?
I'm telling y'all, I can handle the truth. I understand it's just sex. I understand y'all be lying me out my damn drawers, man. Like y'all be like, oh, for real, okay, cool. Then y'all be lying me out my damn underwear.
He shaded the shit out of her.
Y'all too. And once y'all get it, it's y'all crazy now. Like, oh no, I love you. The truth. I don't want you to give it to nobody. Just me. No, y'all gotta stop manipulating me.
Ooh. Did y'all hear this man? I didn't even hear the whole thing at first. Did y'all hear him? Oh my God. He said basically, listen, that women be like, I know it's nothing but just sex. I know it ain't nothing but just sex. And then he said, then they be like, I love you. I love you. I want the D all to myself. I don't want you to give it to nobody else but me. I love you. He is shading the dog crap out of her. Oh my God. I feel so bad for her. Oh my God. This is horrible. Oh.
I'm telling y'all, I can handle the truth. I understand it's just sex. I understand y'all be lying me out my damn drawers, man. Like y'all be like, oh, for real, okay, cool. Then y'all be lying me out my damn underwear, man. Y'all gonna stop this shit. Y'all be believing y'all too. And once y'all get it, it's y'all crazy now. Like, oh no, I love you. The truth. I don't want you to give it to nobody. Just me. No, y'all gotta stop manipulating me, man.
So he basically saying that Season manipulated him. She said the cut is sending me. I don't know what he's trying to do, child. But I mean, that's crazy. So he's saying that Season manipulated him. Season manipulated him into giving up the coochie, knowing that basically he trying to say that he told her that's all it was just sex. And she manipulated him, saying, I understand, I get it, I know it's nothing but just sex. And then all of a sudden she got him and was like, I love you, LaTruth. I don't want you to give it to nobody else. I love you. Oh, girl. Now, that's crazy because, man, I'm telling you, it wouldn't be me. But she's still talking, though, because he did this video. He did the video, I'm trying to see how many hours ago. Oh, it's been a minute. So he did the video. Well, I can't tell when he did it. Let me see. At 5:32, and then she clapped back at let me see. It just say 2 hours ago. At 6:42. So an hour later, yeah. So she calling him a narcissist. She calling him a narcissist because she heard his video. Now, let me tell you something. Okay, let's listen to this one right here. She did this one. She did this one earlier, and I don't know if this is the one that made Lysandra come out and say something or repost it or something. But let's listen to it. What she just said.
Let's talk about the weight test. If being around someone feels heavy, but walking away feels like peace, that's all the confirmation you need. Love is supposed to color, not crush. If your spirit feels suffocated in someone's presence, that's not love. That's oppression. The Bible tells us in Matthew 11:30, my yoke is easy and my
Matthew 11:30. Here she go. The Bible tells us that my yoke and the peace is the peace and the pressure is connection and is obsession. Listen to her.
Life. If it is God, it won't weigh you down. If it's toxic, you'll feel it in your body, in your breath, in your peace. Sometimes your spirit will recognize the truth long before your mind catches up. Pay attention to the weight test. If their presence feels like bondage, but their absence feels like peace, you already know your answer.
She is shading him too now. Hey, this saga, this right here, y'all. I don't care. This is the new saga. You cannot tell me that she is not shading LaTruth. She said, "Did you hear the recording of more played of Alexis and the crew over there talking about Miss Season?" Yeah, they talking about Miss Season. They are talking about Miss Season because they. And I'm gonna tell you something. They be pretending like they dumb. But they see Miss Season shading the fuck out of Robert. Come on. You would be crazy. She said the critter shared her post. Shared her post? Well, then the critter must not understand, don't know what she don't get it. She don't get it. But this lady is shading the mess out of him. He's shading the mess out of her. He's catching the shade. He's catching the shade. She said, Robert Hampton Day is coming. It's just a matter of time. Nobody gets away with the stuff he's doing. She said, the scripture needs to be decided. Nice try, Season K. She said, but why is she acting like she's on the PBS channel? I'm thinking she did that because of how I started doing my videos. That's what I'm thinking, but I could be wrong. She said, all she needs is the phone number going across She said, all she needs is the phone number slowly going across with the slow music in the back. She said, all of them are too dumb to catch her shade. They know her shade. She said, Amore, can you play Lex's recording again? Girl, y'all want me to play it again? Let me know if y'all want me to play it again. If more than a few people want me to play it again, I will. RH and his gang are going to make Season Sage go scorch earth on everybody. I think that she would tuck her tail before she comes out on him. She's not a me. She doesn't have she's too scary. She is scary. She will not fight for herself. She will back and say, I didn't mean that. No, LaTruth, Robert, I wasn't talking about you before she actually comes out here because she doesn't want them coming for her. She doesn't. All right. She said, check your inbox. She don't want them coming for her. That lady is scared. She know what it came with. Let's be honest. But they are on her ass. All right, hold on. She said somebody said it's sugar daddy season. I concur. So she's saying she need a sugar daddy. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Hold on. Wait a minute, what is this? What it says, somebody said, worry about your oldest daughter. Oh, wait, I forgot. She hates you. And then Robert said, you don't know me or my oldest daughter. Even if what you're saying is true, I wouldn't give a fuck. Ooh. And then and somebody else said, you wouldn't give a fuck, but you worry about a child you ain't birthed. Man, F Future. Cece owe him nothing. Also, she didn't name her son after Russell. Also, even if what you're saying is true, I wouldn't give a fuck. So is he saying he wouldn't give a fuck if Desharia changed her last name? Is that what he's saying? Is this man saying he wouldn't give a fuck if Desharia's last name is changed? Wow. Damn, that's a shame. Mika deleted or put that live on private fast. I thought she was tough. Which live did she put on private? Which live? No, he's saying he don't give a fuck if she don't like him. If who don't like? Oh, you talking? Oh, you saying he don't give a fuck if Desharia don't like him? Okay. So they said that she put which live on she put she wait a minute, which live did she put? She just got off live. Okay. So more he said on that live, she already doesn't have his last name. Yeah, you're right. She don't. Her last name is not Hampton. Mm-mm. Her last name is Watkins. Isn't it Desharia Watkins? I don't think she's a Hampton. I don't think he gave Desharia his last name. That's how you know that he really wasn't there for her. Oh, I got you. That's what you mean. Our age world is crashing and burning right in front of him. Yeah, so no, so that's how you know that he wasn't the father that he claimed it to be, because he didn't give his daughter his last name. That's crazy. He probably didn't even give a damn. And then the thing about it is, he had custody of her. How you gonna get custody of your daughter and not gonna go try to change her last name? That even further lets you know that he never had custody of her. Because what father would get custody of a child and don't try to take her down there and get his last name? He had people thinking that he had custody of Desharia ever since she was 9 years old. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? So you had custody of Desharia since she was 9, and she's 17 now, and she don't have your last name. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. You know what I'm saying? She said it was Bree that made that happen. So anyway, y'all, who is Miss Season talking about when she said it's sugar daddy season? And let's say something now. Y'all know Miss Linda said she had a man. Where is her man? Where is her man? Because she did say she had a man, right? So why isn't she getting her damn back blown out by her man? And I'm only asking because you could tell that she's clearly still feeling the hurt from their split up. I think she needs to go to counseling at this point. She said if he had custody, that court would have changed her last name. That's what I'm thinking. She was fronting, trying to move on when she wasn't. That's what I'm thinking. She didn't have no man. She said her old ass can't get no sugar daddy. She can get a trick though. The thing about it is she up there talking about a sugar daddy, but all her relationships have been younger guys. I guess she's saying that she don't want to deal with a younger guy no more because she keep getting played. I said, where is her man? And she said upstairs with Fishy Man. Him upstairs. Him upstairs. Season said that because Summer Walker came out with a sugar daddy and it's a hot topic right now. Oh, that's what she's trying to say. She said sugar daddy season. She may not got a man. What you say, a man in a nursing home? She may got a man in a nursing home to be safe. Sage has done so much dirt. I wish you played her in the bed laughing about being behind the Sage page. Somebody send it to me and I'll play it. She said my mic is going in and out. Oh Lord. That's sometimes when I'm not standing in front of it. You know, I gotta caress this mic sometime. I'm gonna get another mic. When we come back from Missouri, I'm gonna change out some things and I'm gonna get a new microphone. Is one of the things that I'm gonna do. What about now? Am I going in and out now? What about now? If I am, I probably need to change browsers. Let me know. Am I going in and out now? I want to play I want to play that thing for y'all again. What them jokers across the street said about her. Somebody said they didn't took the live down. Cowards. They so damn scary. The RH can talk about no woman or how many baby daddies they got when his own mama got plenty. God rest her soul. Well, that's true. That's absolutely true. I don't know why they want to pretend like all 4 of her kids is by the same man when they already told us that it's just that's not true. You know what I mean? We don't know what our parents did. Some of our parents was hoes. I mean, we don't want to admit it, but you know what I'm saying? I think my mom was pretty promiscuous. I think, I don't know. That's what I heard, but I really don't know for sure. But I heard she was I ain't gonna say promiscuous. I can't even say that. My damn mama was married, but she was married. But then when she divorced my dad, she did date another guy, a police officer with kids, and she took care of his kids. So that promiscuous thing, I don't know if she was promiscuous or not. But my daddy told me she used to smile in men's face, and that's why he used to beat her. But I think he was just trying to use is it for an excuse. She said my mama was one. Oh damn! Raise your hand if your mama was a hoe. If you know for sure your mama was a hoe. She said, I thought his mom had 6 kids. She might have had 6 kids, but they be trying to pretend like all the baby that man that's still alive now is all they daddy. Shy bye. When did Alexis grow nuts? She thought she ate tonight. Girl, Lexus did that, right? And I think she did it because, well, one, they know what it is. And because Lysandra came out, Lysandra, I be saying her name wrong, Lysandra came out. Linda Mabry said something. Mug and Mika said something. And a few others in them comments said something. And that empowered her to say something. So she's saying something because they said something. You know? Okay, Robert says, my mother was still married when I was born, and her last name was Hampton. She didn't change my name later. I was born with her married name. Somebody said, so your legacy is not a Hampton, it's a Jackson, right? You don't have the Hampton blood. So basically, you have another man's last name. Oh, so Robert says on the I Record Everything page that my mother was still married when I was born. I wouldn't even came out and said that because that man said my mother was still married when I was born. So you know what that means? She was still married to another man when he was born, meaning that she got pregnant by another man while she was married. Does Robert not know that's what he's saying? Does he not know that? Robert, listen to this, y'all. These people, I swear they so dumb. Y'all, look at this. Hold on. I'm trying to make it. God damn, I can't find no damn space on my damn thing. Hold on. Look at this, y'all. Let me take this one down. I'm going to take this down. I got too many windows open. Oh, shit. I forgot I was working on that. All right. So let's open up what Robert just said. I don't think them jokers be realizing what they saying. Y'all, I got too many windows open. This don't make no sense. Hold on right quick. All right. Let me get back to that damn thing. Hold on. Oh, jeez, I got too many windows open. From now on, I'm going to start closing all these windows before I go live because this is just absolutely ridiculous how many windows I got open. All right, let's get back to the one that y'all just sent me. Lord, get that off my screen. Chat. I'm going to show y'all what just popped up on my screen in a minute. All right, where is Facebook? Let me get rid of this one too. All right. Is this still open too? Damn. Okay. That joker said my mama was still married when she had me. So I guess the Lord told her it was okay too. The Lord said, I can. All right, so this is what Robert said right here. He says, Oh, no, not that one. Not that one, y'all. Hold on. Who just sent me the one with Robert said, oh, this one right here. All right, he said, my mother, under his I record everything page, my mother was still married when I was born, and her last name was Hampton. She didn't change my name later. I was born with her married name. So you basically saying that your mama did the same thing that Brianna did. Actually, Brianna was divorced when the babies was born, right? But then they get mad when their mothers call names or whatnot. But he basically saying that his mama, didn't they drag Bree for this? They drug Bree for getting pregnant before her divorce was over. But yet his mama did the exact same thing. Yeah, he is calling his mama that without calling her that. Because that's what they call Bree. But he said my mother was still married when I was born, and her last name was Hampton. She didn't change her name later. I was born with her married name. So my mother was still married when I was born, meaning that she was married and got pregnant by another man. She was divorced, Amora. Who was divorced? Oh, Brianna was divorced when she got pregnant? Was she? Oh, shit, my bad. Was she? I didn't know that. But he said that his mama was still married when he was born, not even when he got his mama was still married when he was born, meaning that they didn't even get a divorce while she was pregnant. She said his mama didn't give a fuck. I know you would think that once she found out she was pregnant, she would have at least got a divorce. His mother cheated 3 times then. Exactly, really, because guess what? You right about that because he said because the sister said it happened to her. It happened to all her siblings, didn't it? And then poor Kevin, he don't know who he identified with. Kevin like, shit, I'm still searching. Kevin don't know who is child, y'all better stop, child. Kevin know that ain't his daddy, though. He know that man ain't his daddy. So anyway, y'all, but I was trying to get back to Lysandra post because I want y'all to see it wasn't just those people under the comments. It was multiple. And Lysandra don't even have a big page, but baby, that came for her ass. Okay. They came for her ass underneath this comment, child. And Miss Lysandra was not playing. She was like, I want you to know. And in my opinion, I think the reason why she said that because she wanted her to know that I'm not team you. You may have told people that I was out here riding for you, but I am not team you. These people over here dancing. Ooh, guess what I see? I spy with my little eyes. Somebody being messy. Somebody being messy. Now, do I need to blow that up? Y'all tell me who y'all see being messy in these comments, y'all. Somebody being messy. Y'all put it down there and tell me if y'all can see it. I ain't even gonna say it. Y'all tell me who in the comments being the old messy boots, baby. Who y'all see in them comments being messy, child? Y'all, do y'all see the comments, the people? Or is it too small? Somebody being messy. Y'all can't see that. What? All right, let me. Somebody can see it. Somebody can see it. I see ya. Somebody being messy. Somebody being messy. I ain't talking about Linda. No, baby. She said, I see it. Zoom in. Okay. That's just messy. Messy. She said, I saw Dawn of the Dead there being messy too. Where Dawn at? Hold on. Where Dawn of the Dead being messy at? I don't see Dawn of the Dead. Where Dawn? Oh, somebody else being messy. Oh, hold on. Take a screenshot of this, baby. I didn't get the full screenshot. Y'all, baby. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta blow it up, baby. Hold on, y'all. I got to blow this up, baby. Let's see who's being messy, baby. I spy with my little eye, baby. Bear. Let's see who is being messy, baby. Let's see. Right when you think that somebody is on your side, honey. Right when you see, when I tell you there is no loyalty. No, I don't want that. That ain't what I'm trying to get, baby. Hold on. Hold on to your love. You got to hold on. Y'all, let me put it up, baby. I need to put it up for you so you can see what I see, and I'm gonna blow it up. This is the only way I can blow it up. I don't like the way StreamYard have this. We pay entirely too damn much for them to be having it like this. I'm about to dish StreamYard. Do y'all know this shit is $92 a month now? I'm about to get rid of StreamYard. I ain't even gonna lie. So anyway, let me show y'all. Let me tell you about a story. Okay, start off with, let me get my ruler, y'all. Let me get my ruler and we gonna go down the lane, baby. Let me tell you about a story. We got Linda Mabry. We got Antoinette M. Lily Reese. We got Chandrika Sanders. We got a Ashley Chaz. We got a Chandrika Sanders. We got a Sheriff Cool Beans McBridge. We got a Linda Mabry again and again. But we ain't stopping there. No, we ain't. Ba-boom, ba-da-ba-da-boom, ba-doom, ba-da-ba-da-boom. Ba-boom, ba-ba, ba-boom, ba-ba, ba-boom, boom, boom, boom. We got a Chandrika, Sheriff Cool Beans, Linda Mabry, Rita Allen, Rosa Allen. Look here. Look right here. We got a Messy Boots all up in the house. Listen. No loyalty. No loyalty, baby. You got two people. And on top of that, you got the ACs. You got the FF. So you got FF, AC. Then you got the Big Back Burger Twins. Lord. And then you got Lasonda. Then you got Linda. Oh, somebody come look at this. This is crazy. Listen, they all shading season. They all shade her. When I tell you no loyalty whatsoever, they don't give no damns. You hear me? They like 100%. Talk, speak. They mad. They are mad at season for shading Robert, which means, you know what that means? It means no matter what Miss Season went through, they don't give a damn. Their mission is to cover Robert. That's it. That's all. They're there to cover Robert. Cover Robert, cover Robert, cover. Robert can come out here and KI somebody and they're going to cover him. I am a firm believer of that. I do believe if that man came out and it was said that he unalived somebody, they will cover him. They will not believe the victim whatsoever. And how did Miss Season think that she was someone different? She said, I love when a more pull out the arrow. Girl, you hear me? But why in the world would Miss Season think that she was any different? I'm trying to sit here and figure out how did she think she was special or exempt? She is being shown right now, the girl, you ain't exempt from shit. Ooh, she said, check your inbox. I got some more stuff. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see now. Let me see you get down low. What is that? Hold on. Oh. Now where this one at? Where you get this from? Hold on. Why I ain't see that? Oh, you want to know why I ain't see it? No, I ain't see it because, yeah. That's why I ain't see it because I got her blocked. So I guess when you, ooh, somebody come look at this. Hold on. Girl, what you just said? What you just said? Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I got another one from y'all, baby. Oh, Miss Season, you should have apologized. Miss Season, I bet she like, God damn, I wish I would have just apologized. Now they coming after me. Look, y'all, somebody come look at this. I didn't see the dawn of the complete motherfucking day. Look here, look here, look here. Dawn, and she see, I have her block on my page, so I didn't see it. Dawn then said 100% too, baby. This shit is getting gooder and gooder. I swear it's getting gooder and gooder. So Dawn then said something too. And listen, when Dawn says something, that's when she says something. And that's when she says something. And that's when she says something. So Dawn, Miss Season, they done turned, baby. They done turned on your ass. Oh my God, y'all. I am so over this. I'm not though. I'm really not. I'm loving it actually, kind of. She should have took my apology. Not my apology. I didn't apologize to her, but she should have took I said, all you got to do is apologize to Brianna and come on over, girl, and spill all the tea. But she was like, I would never, I don't know what she said, but anyway, but she was like, I would never go to that side. Girl, they are turning on your ass. Now it's too late. She said season series is about over. It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think she would still get some supporters, but I don't think that she would get a whole lot of supporters. Okay. I don't think that she would get a whole lot, but they are definitely turning on her. And I know this has to make her cry. It will make me cry. And let's talk about it. She rolled harder for Robert than his own goddamn sister did. And she getting kicked to the curb. She probably like, all I did for you. Hey, she probably like, all I did for you, and this is the payment that I get. You hear me? It's so funny to me. She probably like, all I have done for you, and this is what I get. Listen, I am sure that she is pissed. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to order me something to eat this late hour. Hold on. I'm ordering me something right now. There we go. She probably like this. Listen, all I did for she did more than the sister that enablers, a person who encourage or enable negative or self-destruction behavior in another. Listen. Dawn is amening to Lasonda's stuff. She said, why I can't hear shit. You can't hear me, Lampo? It's probably because I said, hold on for a second. Listen, she said she started with him first. She thought she was safe. Yes, she did think she was safe. She said, I went out and came back in. Okay, good. Summer Walker came to the VMA with her sugar daddy. Oh, okay, I got you. So, baby, listen, she said, he said it's too expensive to fight for custody. Who said it's too expensive to fight for custody? Man, he know he won't win. He know his lawyer told him he can't win. So anyway, she said, I thought Dawn and Lysandra was there when she was delivered. Listen, that's what she said, but I think she said it because she didn't want them to eat her up. They have turned on her. They have definitely turned on Miss Season, okay? They have turned on Miss Season. They literally, now they ain't called her all type of bitches or whatever, but they told her basically she needs to crawl in a hole and heal. I would cuss all the motherfuckers out. I swear to God, I would. And listen, I'm trying to tell you, I would come out swinging more than you would even know, man. I would start from the top to the bottom. I would start with Robert all the way down to the bottom. She said, I've been drinking. Y'all forgive me. She said she used them as protection. That's why she called them during the deliverance. She thought that they protected her from that side. Yes, ma'am, you are right. She did use them. And that's why she put that chest thing there, because she thought she used them. You know, and this is egg on her face, Miss Season face, because she thinks she's smart and she's not. She tried to use Miss Lysandra. She tried to use Mug and Mika, his, fake ass cousin, that, if her and her boyfriend break up, she might be sucking on a shrimp next, you know what I'm saying? And she tried to use who was the other person? Oh, Dawn. She tried to use his sister, his fake cousin, and his mama. She tried to use them three, talking about, the Lord delivered her. Okay. First of all, let me just say this right quick. Let's be honest. If she's so delivered and healed, right? Would she be out here doing it? What's she doing? Would she be out here on a mission to basically, shade him? Because that's what she's doing. She's shading him. She said, I love all of this for Season. I don't think you're the only one that Lampo. I think there's a lot of people that love this for Season, even some of Robert's supporters. And you want to know why? Because she bamboozled everybody. She bamboozled them too. She lied to them too. And when I say lie, sometimes a lie, it could be what you don't admit to. She knew she was sage. She knew she used those content creators, right, to do her dirty work for her good. She had them fighting amongst themselves to get on her page, right? They wanted to get on her page. She had them fighting amongst themselves, and she even told them, get back in line. Come on, you guys. Get back in line. Get it together. Talk to them like they wasn't shit. She literally used them to do her dirty work so Robert and Brianna couldn't mend their marriage. She used them, and she knows she did. She was like, y'all will never find out who I am. We found you. We absolutely found you, And then she gave it away because she struck my page and wrote YouTube this long ass letter and everything. She did all of that over video of me exposing her. She's tried to strike that video and YouTube said, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am, no, ma'am. This is commentary. This is commentary. She said more. She said Robert had her own payroll, though. You believe that? You believe Robert was giving her money? You believe that? I don't know. I don't think so. I don't know. I don't believe Robert. Robert is selfish. I don't believe Robert was giving her money. No, I don't. I don't believe that. I do not believe that he was giving her money. I believe that. No, I don't believe he was giving her money. I believe she thought it was a relationship because of the intimacy, the sex or whatever you want to call it. I think because most of us do. Most of us, when we're having sex with a guy, we think we're exclusive with him, but I don't understand why you just won't use your mouth and ask. What are we doing here? And if he said we ain't doing nothing but just fucking, then I would have been like, okay, well, just know if that's what we doing, then don't get mad if you see me out on a date with somebody else. You should never be exclusive to someone that you're just having sex with. Why are you going to be exclusive to them? Because you're going to fall for them. Women have these hearts that, it's easy for us to love a person. It doesn't take much. It takes more for a man to love us because that's a commitment, loving someone, right? It's a choice. But it's easy for us to do it. The man don't even have to be perfect. It's a lot of men out there. Look at Robert. There's a lot of men out there that can just, he doesn't have to be attractive. He doesn't even have to be rich. A man can be average or even below average. Look at these men that's out here that don't have no job. I'm in between jobs, right? I don't have no job. I'm sleeping on my mama couch, right? But they'll bring them in and they'll bring them into their home with their children. They'll go buy him a whole new wardrobe, wash him up, go give him a haircut, fix him up kind of real good, right? Buy him jewelry, shit like that and whatnot. And have him looking good. No job, no commitment. You know what I mean? But they'll do that just to say they have a man. Some women out there will dress up a bum. And not a bum that just sleep on the street bum, but a bum. Just so they can say they have a man. You know? So for her to go 2.5 years and not knew where she stand in his life, I have to blame her. Who don't ask where they stand? You shouldn't have to, but sometimes you do. If you're going to give up the free coochie, you should ask. I would want to know, where do I stand? And then it's up to you at that point. But what you can't do is thinking you can change his mind by giving him sex. Because if a man tell you that that's all it is, then that's all it is. Do I believe he told her it was all just sex? Not in the beginning. I don't think he told her that in the beginning. Now, I think maybe toward the end, he probably did say, he probably did try to say, nah, I don't want no relationship. I'm not ready for no marriage or whatnot, right? But I don't think a man comes straight off saying it's just sex. But who knows, there might be a few of them out there that do that, but I don't think that that's what he did. But for her not to know 100%, that's her fault. That's her fault. Obviously, he told her, but she thought if she did the things that he liked, he'll pick her. But, I told y'all where she messed up at, sitting in that diner telling him that it was okay to go out to strip clubs because I understand that that's your business. I understand I'm not insecure. As long as you coming home to me. That was, in my opinion, that was her mistake. And she said it online. You don't think for one moment he was sucking all that shit up? He probably like, damn, I got me a sucker. She better than Bree. I got a whole sucker. She ain't gonna ask no questions. What? I got me a straight up sucker. He thought that he had a sucker. That's what she made him to believe. Right? Hold on, y'all. Sorry. But that's what he led her to believe. I mean, that's what she thought. He thought he had a sucker. She should have listened to Talk About It with Amore. The fuck. Yep, because Talk About It with Amore was like, that man ain't into her. Every skit showed he wasn't into her. You had to be blind not to see it. Where was she? Why she didn't see it? Okay. Obviously, he told, I read that one. Women release dopamines, the feel-good hormones during intimacy, and that's why casual sex is never good without commitment. Men release endorphins during the chase. Once he gets it, he's bored. Ooh, and you probably right, because baby, if a man can make us, reach certain levels during intimacy, child, we be ready to pledge allegiance to him. I pledge allegiance to you. I pledge allegiance to you. We be ready to pledge allegiance to the man. It is very difficult for a woman to have a sex-only relationship with a man. One thing somebody told me that I actually believe, when a woman has sex with a man, it's like, y'all help me remember, what is it, talking about some soul ties? Like your soul intertwined with theirs, like it becomes you're giving of yourself, not just sexually, but a part of you when you when you having sex with a guy, like it's something about a connection happens. I don't know exactly what it is. I'm about to read up on that. I'll read up on that and I owe y'all that. Okay. I owe y'all that. But it's something about soul ties, but it's also about some type of connection that you get when you have sex with a man. So you're not just connecting with him sexually, you're connecting with him internally. But I got to figure out what it is, and I'll let y'all know what it is. She said she found joy in taunting Bree because it made him happy. Play that saga video so everybody can see how she loved bullying his wife. Which saga video? You talking about which saga video? Or play the Sage video. Which Sage one? The one where I bust her out? While Robert found out when Robert found out he wasn't jealous of the season, when Bree wasn't jealous of the season, he had no more need for her. I do believe that. I do believe that his getting with her was a ploy to show him looking classy, calm. You know, if he can put an older, decent woman, then he ain't the issue. He ain't the problem. You know what I mean? He did that and still spun it around just to go after a younger woman and play in Miss Season's face. That's what he did. He played in her face. She said, this one. Oh, this one. Hold on. I can't open it up. Give me a second. Let me open it up like this. Some reason it be tripping. Let me open it up like this. Oh, Lord Jesus. This man still shading Miss Season over there. Damn. Where'd the video go? He's still over there shading her. Somebody just sent me something else. This man ain't liking her. Here go the video, y'all.
You see your face. Look at him.
No.
No, man.
What?
Yo, people keep trying to. I'm sick of this shit. Every time I get on social media, YouTube, all that, people keep trying to swear that you Sage. That Sage in the city page. They saying that's you. Is that you?
Why?
Just want to know, is it you?
I mean, does it matter?
I mean, it don't, but I kind of want to know what it is because to keep it 100. I haven't seen the face of nothing, but how they move, they be turning me on. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it a bean because they be rocking out. They be going back and forth with everybody in the comments and all that, and I don't know what the fuck it is. So.
And he said that turned him on. Did you hear him? Turn him on is when they be going back and forth in the comments. That turned him on. He said that the page turned him on because they be going back and forth with people in the comments. That's what he liked. He liked that drama ass shit. He loves that drama ass shit. They be going back and forth with people in the comments. That's what he wanted from her. She was dumb enough to do it.
Why?
Just want to know, is it you?
I mean, does it matter?
I mean, it don't, but I kind of want to know what it is because to keep it 100. I haven't seen her face or nothing, but how they move, they be turning me on. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm gonna keep it a bean. Cause they been rocking out. They be going back and forth with everybody in the comments and all that, and I don't know what the fuck it is. So.
Who be turning you on?
Whoever that Sage page, whoever that is, because they be really going to war for me in every comment. So I'm trying to figure out who that is.
So you intrigued by that page?
Yeah. Somebody that ain't never met me or nothing too. So that's why I'm asking. They keep saying it's you, so I'm trying to figure it out. Do you know who it is? That's crazy. I'm for real.
I'm mad that you even sitting here talking about you. You sound like you interested in Sage.
I mean, why wouldn't I be somebody that's gonna
I'm
like
jealous behind it.
Whoever that is, they on the team regardless.
You don't think I've been on the team?
I mean, you do your thing, but I'm saying you see me in real life, so you know me in person. Of course, that person don't know me, so you see how they ride, and it's like, shit, who is that? Sometimes you ain't even got to see a person's face; you just see the energy. So whoever that is, it might have to be our girlfriend. I know it's a girl.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We don't have to figure it out. I'm just making sure. You know, they keep saying it. They for definite, like, oh, it's her. So I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know.
Yeah.
At one point, people were saying it was me and calling it my family and stuff, and I already knew that was bullshit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You heard that too, Daisy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You heard that?
Like,
I am Sage.
it's like,
Did you hear me? I am Sage.
Girl, get out of here. I'm always around you, and then when I'm around you, I see Sage commenting on my lives while I'm around you, so I know that you can't be Sage.
What does that mean? Just because I'm around you?
She admitted.
Your
She said, "I
phone
am Sage."
don't
We
be,
already knew
like,
you was
in your
anyway.
hand.
But
We
you
bust
don't
you
know
out
when I'm
already.
commenting, when I'm posting
I
stuff.
see you live with me sometimes. I mean, you've been on live together, and I see Sage comment.
So if I was Sage, then what?
I mean, if you was, then
That's the end of it. That's all you gave me.
But
so
you don't
can't.
know when I'm commenting, when I'm posting
I
stuff.
see you live with me sometimes. I mean, you've been on live together, and I see Sage comment.
So if I was Sage, then what?
I mean, if you was, then
That's all I got. So listen, he played the fuck out of her. Yep, you heard him call. She said, "This gonna be our girlfriend." He said, "Sage gonna be their girlfriend." You know what I mean? But you remember when she was talking about Polly, saying that she would be okay with Polly. So you mean to tell me that you think that they didn't talk about that? They talked about that shit. That's what he wanted from Bree. He wanted a Polly wife with Bree. And she said that she would do Polly. And you remember she came out and said, "We love Brianna. We love Brianna." Oh, okay, I got it. She said it was too long. She said, "We love Brianna." I believe that they were going to try to get Brianna to maybe come back to him, and she was going to be the Polly wife with Bree. That's what I think. I think that probably was the goal, to get Brianna to come back and make her a Polly wife. Because that's what the brother did. He left his wife for 5 years, and when he came back, he brought back a whole nother girl. That was the only way that he was gonna be able to get back with her. You know? She said she knew he wasn't into it. She was going off of potential and hoping that he changed his feelings. You can't make a man want you. Men know the first time meeting you that their intentions are. I don't know about the first time meeting you, but I would say early in the interaction. I do say early on, but you might be right with the first time. I don't know about the first time, but I definitely think early on. She said Robert knew it was her. He had access to the Sage page. He used season to keep the content creators in line while he looked innocent. Robert helped her build that Sage page. He was playing her from the beginning. That's what I believe right there. I believe that right there. Hold on, let me see if my husband's asleep, y'all. I don't want to yell in y'all face. Hold on, I'll be back. My DoorDash here. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Can y'all hear me? Sorry about that, y'all. Y'all, let me show y'all something right quick. Let me show y'all something. Oh shit, let me turn my camera back on. So I just went and got, I ordered some Five Guys. Y'all see this? And let me move this out of the way. So I went and ordered some Five Guys, and the French fries was salty as fuck. I'm talking about so salty. Y'all know what I just did? I just ran these French fries. I put them in a strainer, and I rinsed them with water. And then I put them in the air fryer for like a minute or two. And they good, but baby, this was too salty, and I couldn't take the salt. Have y'all ever rinsed y'all fries off? I rinsed the salt off these French fries. My husband just said, I ain't never seen nobody do that ever. He was like, nah, babe, I ain't never seen nobody do that ever. I literally just rinsed the salt off of my French fries. Anyway. Yeah, I'm hungry. I should have ate when I was out earlier, but I didn't. I'm gonna turn my camera off so I won't look like a big bat. But anyway, she said Five Guys is expensive as hell. Five Guys is expensive as hell. You hear me? But they good. She said, you did what? Girl, I rinsed my French fries off with water. She said, I used a paper towel. She said, no more, only you, babe. Hey, I literally put them in a strainer, like you strain, I don't know, like you rinse off rice or rinse off spaghetti. And I put it in a strainer and I ran water over it and got all the salt off. And then I put them in the air fryer and it crisped it up just a little bit more. You know what I mean? And it's fine. She said, I get mine's no salt. I will always get it no salt from now on because this is ridiculous. I taste the fry and I say, they trying to kill people. This don't make no damn sense how much salt they had on these damn French fries. That don't make no sense. But y'all, when I get my burger from anywhere, I always get it just with lettuce, tomato, and pickle, right? I don't get no sauces on it. No ketchup, no mustard, no mayo. Because I put it on myself because it always comes soggy and I can't stand shit soggy. You know what I mean? What she say? Amor, please don't put your plate on the screen. It's a whale that's going to stare and make your plate fall. Y'all are too funny. She said, you rinsed the salt off the fries when I thought I heard it. Oh, I never in my life have heard somebody. I did. I promise you. I literally just ran. Listen, I got a strainer, like a strainer, and I put the French fries in there and I rinsed the salt off. Yes, they were wet French fries. And look, though, they crispy back up already. Look. Y'all making me laugh. Look at it. It's good now. Girl, I rinsed the salt off the fries. I did. No, I don't like no Cajun season on my French fries. She said, I did that before to take all the seasoning off and then put it in the air fryer. See, I'm not the only one. Hey. I am not the only one. She said, that looks good. Save yourself consuming all that sodium. Girl, that salt was, oh my, it was so, oh my God. You know, it's to the point, the salt was so bad that I really want to write the I want to I am. You know what? I want to send a message to them. Hold on, let me see if I can do that. You know what? I don't think I can. Can I? No, see, this just lets you rate the dash driver. I don't want to rate the driver. I want to I wish it was a way that I could leave a message to the uh to the company themselves. I'll probably have to call. But anyway, but this that was entirely too much salt. I'm talking about entirely too much salt. So she said, whenever I eat fries, I order mine with no salt. I will start getting mine with no salt because I would rather put my own salt on there. Because this was in when I said even my husband ate one and he said, "Oh yeah, now that's too much salt." So it wasn't just me. But I think I don't know if it's because I'm getting older or what, but I prefer to put my own salt on there. Because it was ridiculous. And it wasn't just one or two. It was, it was just too salty. Way too much. She said, I used to love Five Guys in Brooklyn, but they no longer, I no longer eat red meat. Fries are good though. I had stopped eating red meat at one time and then I started back. I did it for a while, like 6 years or so. I didn't eat pork or beef. And then I started back. She said also doing it with no salt would make them drop your new fries. Oh, yeah, that is true. You know what? From now on, I'm going to get no salt fries. She said you got to ask for no salt. Yes, I'm going to ask for no salt. Because this was just ridiculous. I'm talking about ridiculous. And it ain't cheap. Like you said, this meal was like, let me see. It's expensive on DoorDash anyway, but how much was it? I'm sure it was ridiculous. It was $23.18. And that $23.18 is not for no whole meal. It's not with the drink. It's $23.18 with just the burger and the fry, baby. The burger and the fry. And of course the delivery, however much that costs. 23 and the tip too. $23.18 or something like that. She said, didn't we just tell you Sunday about eating that junk? Yeah, I know. I know it's junk, but I went all day today without really eating much. So, and then I went out and I didn't get anything to eat when I was out, but I should have and I didn't. So, who's feeling sorry for Miss Season? Anybody raise your hand if you feel sorry for Miss Season? Raise your hand if you're feeling bad, feeling sorry, and feeling like they are attacking her for no reason. They are attacking her for no reason. I would cuss all the motherfuckers out. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, I would cuss them out if I was her, but she ain't me. She crazy. She'll sit there and be nice. Okay, no one feels sorry for her. What about who thinks that she should cuss his supporters out? Or what would y'all do? Tina said she had it coming. Would y'all cuss out the supporters that's coming for you? If that was y'all. Oh, Oliver said that they're attacking her for no reason. Why do you say, Oliver, why do you think they're attacking her for no reason? She said, Amora, I just had to come say that this mugging crack Mika said you're showing a picture off the internet of Jay's mother flowers that you lied about the dig walkers bought red. Wait, what? You lied about the dig walkers bought read down. Are you saying the dog walkers? Jay mother, Amora, I just had to come say that this mugging crack Mika said You showing a picture off the internet of J Mother Flowers that you lied about the dog walkers bought. Read that whole. Oh, well, we talked about that yesterday. When you inhale so much crack, I think 8 bags is a lot, right? When you inhale that much crack, girl, it goes to your brain. She's a dummy. But let me show y'all something though. Instead of getting the one that y'all was gonna get, this is the one I'm gonna get. And I'm gonna tell y'all why I changed it. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. I'm changing it to this one. Oh, hold on. It's so pretty. Only because they're local. And it'd just be easier for them to get it to her. Because when I found out what all the isn't that pretty? That's the one we're gonna get. It's around the same price. Give or take $4, $5, something like that. And it's local. So it won't take all the bills. I mean, the I don't know, the frustration of getting it there. Because she was like, "Oh, you gotta do this and do that, and then you gotta find somebody that deliver it there." And so, anyway, this is a local company, but that's pretty, ain't it? She said, "Who cares what the terrorizer thinks? She's childish. She's very much childish. She's very much childish." She said, and they said, "Amore pulled that picture offline." No, no, no. The picture did come offline, but that's where Vanessa posted the picture from offline. You know, the damn flowers come from offline. Obviously, she ain't buy her damn sister, her dead ass sister, no flowers, because if she did, she would know that, right? She's stupid. I'm not give a fuck about her though. Anyone who ends up on Fix My Life, Ayana, yeah, got mental issues. That girl is insensitive and disrespectful. She's a horrible individual. She is. So anyway, she said, "Who cares what crack eater thinks? She's protecting men instead of her kids from the police." Exactly. So, but the thing about it is, why she worried about what if freak the flowers came from? Why she worried about where they come from? That girl just mad. Let me tell you why she mad. She's mad because I exposed her of being a negligent mom. She's a negligent mom. That's what the fuck she is. Period. And she's mad. Why y'all saying no more? No more what? She said it was supposed to be chosen offline. That's what I'm saying. Like what obviously she didn't get no flowers for her sister's burial. You know what I mean? Most people do get there unless you go straight to the funeral home. Does she not know that? I don't even know if the funeral home have flowers. She said your supporters purchased the flower. I know they did. I know y'all did. She said, "Well, send Lexus some when she croaked in the YouTube streets." Oh Lord. Listen, those people. I don't even know what to say about them jokers. You can't. It's almost like, what can I say? It ain't nothing I can say. Them jokers just they weird. That lady is mad at me. She said, you sound far away. Well, I was trying not to smack like Amber, like the whale. I ain't want y'all to think I'm eating my arm off. I didn't want y'all to think that I was eating my arm off. Sounded like a whole whale. So I kind of pushed it back like this so y'all could hear me smacking. But people are so dumb. The photo comes offline so we can show the group. However, the flowers are fresh. So do they think the flowers just going to be made way before the service wilting? Oh, yeah, she's dumb. Anyway, they want to try to, you know what? I'm going to tell you what they're trying to do. Hold on. I got to finish eating this piece right here. I think eating and showing people food in your mouth is disgusting. Okay, hold on. And y'all know I can't eat fast. I'm probably one of the slowest eaters ever. Well, maybe not, but I'm never eating more. Look, that's all I ate. But anyway, that's all I can eat. I can go 5 more hours now. Woo! I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. But look, what I was about to say, they think that they can spread lies, right? To pierce the hearts of some of my supporters to get them to not like me. That's why they came out with the lie a while back of me being the Let's Play page. They know that shit wasn't true, right? But they was like, I'm sure they behind the scenes plotting, right? Talking to each other in the chat with they dumb fucking asses, right? Oh, excuse me. And they're saying, let's accuse her of this. If we can get the supporters to believe that she's this, then they'll turn against her, right? I guarantee you that they are in a group, and I guarantee you the name of the group is Misfit Group, okay? The Misfits. And they are plotting in the group, and they are talking to each other, and they're saying, because another thing they're trying to do is come between me and Break Room. They're trying to come between me and Break Room. They try to do it between me and Jeannie. A long time ago, when me and Fee was friends, not friends, because we don't know each other like that, but when we was cool, they tried to do it to us, and it worked. It only worked with weak-minded individuals. Okay. So anyway, they jump in your inbox, they say stuff, they start saying, oh, you need this person in order to be relevant, or you kissing this person's ass. They're doing that heavy with the purpose of trying to get two people to split up or to not like each other, for one, right? That's one thing they're doing. But another thing, they're like, let's target a more real heavy. Let's go after a more real heavy or whatever, so she'll break. They just don't understand I am unbreakable. It ain't nothing that they can say, and I keep saying that, actually, that can break me. They can keep lying. The thing about it is, their supporters know they're lying. Some of their supporters know they're lying. Now, of course, you're going to get your 30, 40 maybe that's going to agree with everything that they say. Yo, Ninas. Oh, yeah, say it again, say it again. It's going to be 30 or 40 that's going to clap no matter what to everything. But you got some of them over there that's not so dumb. And they're not going to believe it. They're not going to believe the shit. She said, I don't believe nothing they say over there. Yeah, I know y'all don't. Most of y'all don't. But I guarantee you, there's a couple of them probably be like, wait a minute, hold on. Did you do this? Did you do that? Did you do this? You know? But their game is, I find it funny, you know? She said, when they going to Colombia? Girl, child, when they fat ass can afford 2 flights, Because, you know, they changing shit in January. If they don't go by the end of the year, honey, shit, it's going to be some fucking double seat flying motherfucker. The two sisters going to have 4 seats on that damn plane. You hear me? Anyway. But, you know, they put too much energy into shit, though. It's so lame. And, you know, she said she'll fucked up today, though. She said she fucked up today, though. She need to think before she does shit. That was dumb. A dumb move. She didn't do her research to find out who the fuck I was. I know. And I heard, did she post her house or something? I don't even know what she did because I have not been on her page today. I was like, Let me see. Hold on. I didn't even know y'all was sending me I didn't even know y'all was sending me messages. I didn't even know. I'm just looking now. I didn't even know y'all was sending me messages. What's the damn girl name? Oh, Mugging Mika. Okay. Where she post your house at? Where she post your house at, Candy? She said you start speaking on a new story and then they attack you harder. They want to stay attached to you. That's what it is, Daisy. That's what it is, Daisy. When I start speaking on a new story, they start getting, nervous and shit and be like, they get nervous and be like, oh my gosh, she's leaving us. She's leaving us. She says on her live with Lexus. Oh, wait a minute. So she showed your house on the Lexus video? Oh, thank you. How you say your name? Oh, girl, I don't even want to jack up your name, but it's a lot of syllables. She said, I got the video all queued up and ready to roll. Oh, so she dropped your she showed your house on Lexus live stream. She don't know who she playing with, do she? Girl, that's crazy. I heard, did somebody try to say that she said that actually G was the saga page? Man, they'll blame anybody, won't they? I thought it was me. I thought it was the saga 2.0. So now she's trying to say it's Ashley? Oh, it was you too, Candy. Remember she said it was me, then you, then me and you. Who's she gonna blame next? She tried to say it was Ashley. She don't know who it is. I know. I know who it is. It ain't me. It ain't me. It ain't Candy. It ain't Ashley. They'll never guess. They would never, ever, ever guess. I told them who it was before. I told they asses who it was. They forgot. Anyway. She said, Mo, you look so pretty, girl. Not that you don't always. Oh. Stop. Thank you. She said, I thought Lexus just had surgery, but still out here being messy. Oh my God, Lord. Listen, Mika and Lexus is Amber's flunky. Okay. Actually, Mika, Lexus, and Felicia, all 3 of them are Amber's flunkies. You know, Amber has lost a lot of people. A lot of people are not willing to be her flunky no more, but those 3 are Amber's flunkies. Okay. Mika, Lexus, and Fee. They are Amber's flunkies. They work for Amber, but Amber is losing people too, baby. You hear me? All because, she always try to say that people are losing. I'm losing people and they no longer support me, this, that, and the other. People see this shit. They see it for who it is. Just like somebody said, this shit is really not about Robert and Brianna no more. And it's not. Robert got a whole nother woman out here crashing out over him. You know what I'm saying? Bree done already moved on to a whole nother relationship, and she ain't even in this shit no more at all. So they can't sit here and say, oh my God, we're defending Robert, because what you defending Robert for? We're not defending Bree. You know what I mean? Those people over there still talk about Bree. Harmony Church, Tay Diggs, and Tupac. They talk about Bree all the time. And then the other thing, you know what I'm saying? They talk about Bree all the time. We just want to be left alone. They put us in shit, and then when we say shit, they get mad when we say stuff. They put us in their Houston trip. We didn't give a fuck about them and their Houston trip. We didn't care nothing about them going to Houston. But Mika ass got in the airport and started supping us. And then they got amnesia and act like that shit didn't happen. The shit sender, the one that shitted in the bag, the nasty girl that got shit on her hands and shit, she got to the restaurant and started subbing us. The one that's talking about she passed gas in the airport, that nasty heifer. You hear me? But the reason why Mika does what she does, Mika's trying to find an excuse to come out here and be the belligerent, immature person that she is. She is very much immature. That lady is in her 40s and act like she fucking 20. And I know it has everything to do with her upbringing. That's why she was on Ayana. And Ayana wasn't able to fix that motherfucker's life. That's why Mika does what she do. She's immature. The things that she say, the things that she do, the lies that she tell, she's immature. She came out here thinking that this was money in this. Her feelings are hurt, and that's why she's moving the way she's moving. She came out here thinking that she can go at Jenny, and when Jenny tore a hole in her ass, she act like a victim. Oh my God, she's talking about me being black. She's talking about me being black, right? Then she came over to my chat starting shit, and then when I snapped back at her ass, oh my God, look what she said about my son. Look what she said about my son. Bitch, you talked about my daughter. You posted my daughter. Now she fucking with Break Room. Now she fucking with Break Room, and then Break Room eat her ass up. Then she gonna act like a victim again. She gonna like, oh my God, look what Break Room said about me. The girl is a punk. She is a victim. I don't like people like that. Somebody told me earlier today that she said, I hate Nasty Nate. I don't give a fuck if she hate me. I don't have hate in my heart. I don't hate her. I don't like her enough to hate her. I don't like her enough to have no feelings toward her. I don't know that hoe. All I know is she ate crack and ran from the cops and she neglected her kids. I don't know that hoe. I don't want to know that hoe. I can never hate a hoe that I don't know. She can hate me all she wants to. That shit. If she hate me, that means she hate a lot of other motherfuckers. That's just in her heart. She got hate in there. And that's why she act the way she does. Her square pants booty ass. Girl, go do some squats while you at it. She 40 years old with a square ass booty. Girl, you got a flat square ass booty. Make that make sense. You know what I mean? But she's very immature. I'll never see her with none of her children, which I find that to be kind of, when you have underage kids, it's hard not to be seen with your kids. It's just hard not to be seen with your kids. You ain't never seen that girl with her kids. Never. Even at the pool, you have never seen this woman with her kids. But you've seen her drunk. You've seen her high. You've seen her angry, being devilish, demonic. She's demonic. That girl's a demonic soul. She's a demonic soul. And she is very much immature. She thinks saying she hate me gonna make me cry. Bitch, I don't fucking care. And don't want to know you. I would never meet you because your punk ass was too scared to come to my house. She was here in Houston talking all that noise on the internet. You remember that? I'm gonna do this to you, bitch. No, let me tell you how she did it. Let me get something. Let me read something, y'all. Let me get something. Let me get something. What's this? Okay, here we go. She's like, this what she did, y'all. Make sure I ain't telling none of my husband business. Hold on. Let me get this right here. Let me get my little jewelry thing right here. Hold on. What is this? Let me show y'all something. God damn, what is this? Oh, here she goes. Let me read this right here. She like, Nate, I can't stand you. You make me sick, bitch. And when I see you, bitch, I'm gonna slap you in your face, bitch. Don't worry, bitch. I'm about that life, ho. And I mean that on everything. You ain't shit, bitch. I hope that you don't wake up from your sleep, bitch. Bitch, I can't stand you, bitch. And when I see you, you gonna find out, bitch, who I really am. Because you really don't know who I really am, bitch. Now, I'm gonna come to Houston, ho. And when I get there, I'm going to step to you, you bitch. So just be prepared because I'm about all that life. And you're not, bitch. That's just how she... That's how the bitch reads a roast. Girl, shut the fuck up. Girl, you ain't gonna do nothing. Stay in a child's place. You're a child. You act like a child. You do not act like you're 41. B does not act like she's 55. They act like fucking children. They act like children. Somebody sent me a video today. And I was looking at it, and it was an old video, but it was a video of Fishy whipping out her breasts, saying that she's showing it to my husband. She was showing her breast to my husband. Imagine that. And you want to know why? You want to know why she wants to show her breast to my husband? Because she dates well, I don't know if they dating her. She mess around with a 5'4" nigga. I guess if you're fucking a 5'4" nigga, you want to show your breast to somebody else too. You want to fuck somebody else too. You know what I mean? But Mika sitting up here talking about, I can't stand her. I hate her because she talked on my son. Bitch, you talked on my daughter. Do you see how cuckoo that sound? Do you see how cuckoo the square pants booty bitch sounds? This bitch sounds delulu because in her psycho ass mind, she think it was perfectly fine to say something about my daughter. But when someone says something about her punk ass motherfucking son, she got some shit to say. She worried about it. You can't be worried about somebody saying something about your son when you said something about my daughter first. You illiterate asshole. She's illiterate. She's very much illiterate. You hear me? She's illiterate. I do think something happened. I think the crack got to her head because she thinks it's okay to act like a fucking immature ass, whiny ass bitch out here on the internet, a child, and think other people not supposed to come at her ass? Please explain that shit. She can dish it, but she can't take it. She can't handle it. She can't. Somebody said she was going to do a video of my daughter eating my husband's ass. I bet you she won't. I bet you $10,000 she won't do that. I bet you $10,000. I double, triple dare your square booty ass to do it. I double, quadruple your ass to do it. I dare you to do it. I dare you to do it. I dare you. I double, triple dare your ass to do it. And I know you over here listening to me, ho. I dare you to do that. I dare you to do it. I dare you. Yeah, I dare your ass to do it. I dare you to do it. Okay. Anyway. So, but I'm gonna tell you something. That's how you know that either they lied about being sexually assaulted or they were the one that did the sexually assaulting. Why do I say that? Because they always trying to do things sexually and talk about things sexually. This is the same girl that offered up her son's penis to another 15-year-old. I have a clip of that. She offered up her son's penis to a 15-year-old, and she thought that was okay. Yeah. These psycho ass bitches always talking about sex. It's always go suck your man this. You need to be playing with his balls. Go lick this. I'm about to get this done to me. Always talking about sex. What is wrong with these sexual deprived individual women? They're sick. They literally need to go sit on somebody else's couch because obviously Ayana didn't do it. At this point, because she has sat on somebody else's couch, this bitch needs to be locked up in some type of mental institution. She needs to be behind padded walls. She really does. But people see who you are. And I love that for them. I love all the videos that they do to show people who they are. I love that for them. I said that last night and I meant that. Because just because they may have 15 to 30 people amen in their bullshit, you got 100 to 200 more people seeing just how heartless you are. Yeah, they're seeing you, how heartless you are. You know? She said, send me all that. Yeah, no, I got you. We there. I know what you're talking about. And that's why I said I double dare her to do it, because you already know. So that shit don't bother me. I mean, it bothers me. It don't bother me. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't bother me as far as her saying it. But I just dare her. I dare her to do it. You know what I mean? At this point, you know. Over sexualized hoes. Exactly. They always talking about sex. Always. Either they're, oh, your husband ain't effing you. Like, what? If he is or don't. Why do they care if I'm getting screwed or not? I don't understand that. They worry so much about whether or not I'm getting sexed. You know? She said, Amora, stop, sis. Stop what? What am I supposed to stop? She's a mother carrying on like that, classless ass drunk. Yes. She's a mother, but you never see her with her kids. You never see her doing motherly shit. You don't even hear her talking about motherly shit. This girl has never came out to the internet and just connected with her audience and talked about what she did with her kids today. You know what I mean? School done started back. We don't hear nothing about, oh my God, school done started back. And, you know, the kids are enjoying their 5th grade, 6th grade, 8th grade, 9th grade, 10th grade, 11th grade, whatever grade they in, right? You don't hear none of that. None of that. All you hear is, you this, you that, you bitch, you did, you did. Yeah. They're like animals out here. Definitely. God damn, you can't be an animal every day. You cannot be an animal every day. Seriously, you know? She said, Amor, they have nothing, so they magnify sex. And that's horrible. You know? So anyway. But and they all thought that it was anyway, I ain't even gonna go there no more. She said that was disgusting when she said that shit about her son. Everything is sexual. Shows that's what they think of themselves and all they can offer a man. That part. They think the only thing they can offer a man is sex. That part. Which and it's actually sad. It's actually sad. You know, the only thing Mika mad at is because she got exposed. That's it. Mika ain't mad about her son. Mika don't care nothing about her son. That bitch don't care nothing. If Mika cared about her son, she would have never posted my daughter because she would have said, "This ain't got nothing to do with your kids. I'm mad at you." And what she mad at me for? For taking up for saying being on. Girl, fuck you. I don't give a fuck what you mad at me for. Fuck you. That slew-footed, flat-ass, square pants bitch came out here in this saga, didn't know what the fuck was going on. The shit it was over. She brought her dry fucking ass out here. You the only one read from a fucking script. Well, actually, no, she's not. But you the only one read your roast from a script. Seriously. I don't know nobody else to do that shit but her. She came out here not knowing what the fuck was going on, right? Jumped in this shit head fucking first. Now all of a sudden she want to try to play a fucking victim. Girl, go eat worms or something. Go play in the damn creek. You know? And to be honest with you, she looks like a weak ass person. She looks like she sits and sucks out of Amber's ass. That's what, and y'all know that's a big motherfucking ass to suck out of. Not big as in it has, not big as in plump big. Just, because she's a big person, right? But she got a flat square pants ass too, right? Anyway. But can you imagine that's all she does? That's all she good for is to suck out of Amber's ass. Anybody that looks up to Amber, which is her sister, Fishy, and because none of them other ones look up to Amber. None of them all them other ones was like, F you, they out. Them the only ones that look up to Amber as far as to call themselves content crazy, have platforms. And mugging Mika ass is one of them. Do you see how the other ones don't fuck with them? They don't fuck with them. They don't. They don't fuck with them because they're the misfits. She probably stuck up Amber's ass tight as her ass in them workout shorts. She said, I know Mika stressed Ayana out after she heard Mika running like a track star. She said, just like she mad at Break Room for telling her it's not normal to go after someone's grieving. And let me tell you, and the thing about it is, the lies for me. I hope every last one of them that told a lie about the whole situation. I heard Fishy lying ass talking about I collected money to pay for the funeral, that mama didn't have no life insurance policy, and what was another one? It was mama didn't have no life insurance policy. I collect money to pay for the funeral. I called J Mama a bitch. All the lies. Not one thing that she said she can provide receipts for. That's one lying ass, loser ass bitch. She has to feel some type of sucky ass way within her heart to know that she come out here and tell all type of lies. You can't prove not one fucking thing that you say out of your mouth because you's a fucking liar. What's up? You said what? Where is it at? It says, Amor, she went live, showed Candy house, told her she gets off paper in January. She told her she will see her then. She said that to you? So you know what that means. Sorry about that, y'all. But cha 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 cha. She said, "Fishy just lying, bitch." But you gotta feel some type of way though. That bitch just comes out here and lie for no reason. Just lie. Just lie. Mm-mm-mm. She said the girl scheduled a fight now. What thug do that? A fucking illiterate ass thug. She's old illiterate ass thug. Old dumb ass thug. But I mean, she's the same one that ate crack and neglected her damn children. She said, tell your kids bye, dumbass. LOL. She going back to jail. Amor, you got to remember they watch you and they know you said no such thing. They all know. They just like listening to her make a fool out of herself. I know for a fact they do. She don't know who I talk to. I know for a fact that let me tell you something. I know for a fact that all of them, just because they listen, don't believe a goddamn thing her lying mouth says. I know for a fact. Okay? They know that shit. Anyway. But she said, we knew Fishy was lying. Nobody believes her. No, she said they all just lie for no reason at all. No reason. Just, all that shit. But she does it because, I don't know. She does it because I think that's something that she's used to doing. You know what I'm saying? And I think that she feels that she needs to do that. She needs to do that. She said, these people are dangerous at this point. Something needs to happen. They've been dangerous, but they're not really dangerous. They're cowards. They're not dangerous to the point that they're actually going to do anything. Trust, Mika's not coming to Candy's house. Mika ain't coming to Candy's house. If Mika was coming to Mika would have came to my house. Mika got my address. They all got my address. Thank you, Popeye's Chicken, for that super sticker. Mika's not crazy. I do think she's kind of crazy, but she ain't crazy like that. That's a scary ass bitch. No offense what I'm about to say. No offense. But I'm going to say it. Women that used to be fat, and Mika was fat, let's just say that, and they lost weight, and they found their power through their weight loss or whatever. In my opinion, they are insecure ass women, okay? Now, not all of them are insecure. I'm talking about the ones that jump out there and act like now they biggity badass, and they gonna do something to somebody. They fucking insecure. They still really see themselves as the Pillsbury Dough bitches that they were before they lost weight. That bitch was a Pillsbury Dough. And then she however she lost the weight, whether she ate crack, smoked crack, inhaled crack, sniffed crack, or took the shot, whatever the fuck she did, okay? That empowered her to be a bird brain. That's why she's coming out here on this internet and thinking that she can fight against me. Bitch, you can't fight against me. You can't fight against me. You a lame-o, ho. You are a lame-o. You act like a child. You don't even act like you're 40 at all. This girl here talking about, I want papers. I'm going to come to your house when I get all papers. How stupid are you? Are you kidding me? How more dumb can you be? She said, yes, girl, nothing told Tiff how she tried to come for her. She said, now I love the salt gonna be laid up in the morgue. How I love it. And oh my God. And not only do they talk about sex all the time, these so-called abused women, right? Not only do they talk about sex all the time, but they also talk about you dying. They literally want to see something bad happen to you. They so bitter, girl. Mm-mm-mm. But anyway, she said, y'all playing chess, these bitches playing Uno. Why you playing? Listen, they're not smarter than we are ever. They don't ever think that you're smarter than we are. And not saying that we're the smartest people in the world, because we're not. We're just smarter than you motherfuckers. You motherfuckers are misfits, period. And I'm not even talking about all of Robert's supporters. I'm talking about Felicia, Amber, and Mug and Mika. Them the ones I'm talking about. Just idiots, the liars. All three of them are liars. Amber going around here telling people I wrote her mom and daddy. Bitch, you know I ain't write your fucking mom and daddy. I don't give a fuck about your mom and daddy. I would never write your mom and dad. The fuck I'm gonna say to them? If anything, I would tell them they should have fucking took a plate away from your ass when you were younger. She wrote my mom and daddy. That bitch, Amber's a liar too. Don't make no mistakes about it. That girl's a liar. That girl, I know for a fact she the Let's Play page. Bitch, you a liar. And she know I ain't the motherfucking Sage Saga page or the Saga 2.0 page. Matter of fact, the Saga 2.0 page is always in my chat. Oh, I got magic and shit. She said, Amore, show us how she'll read the first script. Oh, that bitch will be like this. The first script of which one? Tell me, who we talking about? The dumb bitch, the crack eater? She'll be like, bitch, I'm coming to see you, bitch, after I get off papers. Don't worry, ho. Your ass is gonna be mine, bitch, because I don't even care about this shit, bitch. And I'm coming to see you, ho. You gonna have to see me back, ho. And I can't stand nasty Nate, that bitch, because she talked about my son, ho. After I did talk about her daughter, but let me scratch that shit out. Let me not tell them that. She talked about my son, and now I'm a motherfucking victim, and I'm gonna play my victim card to the T, bitch, because I'm really a scary ass fat hoe in a skinny body, but I don't want them to know that. Now let me scratch that shit out too. Let me scratch that out. All right. So fuck you, Nate, you bitch. I can't stand you because you had people laughing at me when you exposed my trashy ass, ratchet ass, ghetto ass background record. I ain't want them to know that I ate crack and bit into somebody's flesh because I was hungry. Ho. That bitch can't, she get mad, you know. I don't know what the fuck it is. Like, she's a little girl. She's a little girl. She act like a little girl. She act like an immature ass little girl. She don't act 40-something at all. Running around here calling, listen, you bitch. I hate you, bitch. Only the ones that say they hate somebody is who? Fishy ass feet, Lexus, Big Whale, and the crack eater. Them the only four. Have y'all ever heard us say that we hate anybody? Them the only four that have came out here in this damn saga hollering they hate people. Only them four. They're the dumbest, the most illiterate. They are the ones that make Robert supporters look bad. I'm gonna be honest. Those four make Robert supporters look bad. I'm talking about look disgusting, filthy. They over-sexualize things. They didn't either got drunk. I'm talking about on the goddamn panel. Felicia then pulled her damn nipple out. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, they make Robert supporters look bad. I'm telling you, they do. Fishy Fee, which makes Robert look bad. Fishy Fee, the whale sister, and now the crack eater. They make Robert supporters look thirsty, look desperate, look illiterate, look deranged, look crazy, look demonic, look hateful, look evil, look spiteful. Yes, they make them look bad. Absolutely, they do. They do. And you know, honestly, they do. They make Robert supporters look bad. They do. They the one make Robert supporters look bad. It is not the Harmony churches. It's not the Lupox. It's not the Tay Diggs, even though, you know, it's those four. They make Robert supporters, they represent him in a horrible way. They make Robert supporters look like the slow bus, jealous misfits that they are. They screaming, my mother-in-law passed away, and they over here screaming, why don't you take a week off, bitch? Why the fuck do you care if I take a week off? Why do these bitches want me to take a week off? Stay the fuck out my business. Stay out what I do. Why the fuck do you care? Bitch, you didn't even take a week off. Bitch, take a week off from eating. Don't eat for a week. The moment that fat bitch don't eat for a week, then I'll take off of YouTube for a week. Can we make a deal? Can we shake on that shit? Don't eat for a week, bitch. If fucking well cannot eat for 1 week, I will take a week off from YouTube. Seriously. Let's make a deal at this point. Why the fuck are they worrying about whether I take a week off or not? Why do they care? I don't get it. That's like I'm taking their money. Heard one of them say, she'll never let nobody talk. What? Do I tell anybody not to go live? This whole had a nerve to say, she'll never let nobody talk. How am I stopping this big, nasty, stanky, sweaty, musty, sour, pussy ass from talking? Oh, so wait a minute. Let me make sure. So hold on. So wait a minute. They thought that if I took off for a week, that all my supporters was going to run and listen to them? Is that what it was? Oh, so they wanted to go live for a week? Is that it? Because they literally was like, why can't you take off for a week? And she even said, because I take off, this person take off, that person take off, but you never take off. Bitch, so what? We ain't even on the same team. We're not even on the, why would she put me in a category with what she does? I took off, this person took off, that person has taken off, you've never taken off. So why the fuck are you worried about whether I take off from YouTube or not? Why do you care? You'll never let nobody else talk. What? It's almost like she want me to take off for a week so she can, so she can buy more bots? Listen, the bitch took off for a week and gained 200 subscribers. Make that make sense. This bitch took off a whole week, not really a week, like 4 days, and gained 200 subscribers on her off time. Funniest. Desperate ass. She gained 200 subscribers on her off day. Why don't you take off? You can't even take off for a week. Go take off. And they want me off of YouTube. And now that I know that, I'm going to come more. Like, you guys are deranged. I have my podcast is a show. I have a show. This is my show. Y'all remember I used to come every night at 7 o'clock? I have a show. There's lots of content creators, numerous content creators. They have a daily show. They come every day. Just like Good Morning America. Just like, y'all know what I'm talking about. Whoopi Goldberg show. What is it? I can't even think of it. But I have a show. It's Talk About with Amora show. I'm gonna put a show on the end of mine. No, this might be too long. But I have a show. I started my podcast like that. I have a show. The View. That's what I'm talking about. The View. She's like, take off. You can't even take a week off. What the fuck are you worried about? Do I worry about whether they take off or not? Do you ever hear me saying, well, I did. You remember on Christmas morning, this howling ass bitch was online yelling to the top of her voice at us. Y'all remember that shit on Christmas morning? Yeah, I thought that was pretty fucking weird. Most people meet Santa on Christmas Day. Most people be with their families. Most people are either cooking, opening up gifts, or entertaining their loved ones. They're not online talking about somebody else and angry about it. That bitch was on live on Christmas morning. Y'all remember that? Do y'all remember that? And nobody was on live but her, going off about somebody else. And she has an underage child. Yes, it was Christmas morning. Like, damn. Right? So she couldn't take off for Christmas morning, but she want me to take off for a week. Why can't you take off for a week? You should be off for a week. You won't let nobody talk. And yes, all day Thanksgiving. You right. It was all day Thanksgiving and Christmas morning. Right? And mind you, they go work 8 hours a day and then do this YouTube. Well, girl, I'm chilling. I don't even wake up sometime until like sometime 12, 1, 2, sometime 3 o'clock p.m. Sometimes. But when I wake up, these bum bitches got my name all in their mouth. All in their mouth. Mug and Mika, my name in her mouth. You know? Felicia, Fishy Fee, my name in her mouth. Fucking big whale of the sea, my name in her mouth. Her funky ass sister, the homeless ass sister, my name in her mouth. My name in their mouth. Them 4 bomb bitches. You know? But you know who I think is behind this shit? I could be wrong, but I think her friend that got that fupa, I think she behind it. I do. I think she's behind this. She said, how much time they give their kids? None, because they work 8 hours and then come live. They don't spend no time with their damn children. They don't. Mm-mm. They don't spend no time with their kids. Mm-mm. They don't. They don't talk to their kids. They too busy yelling and spitting and screaming. And then they go tell their supporters, oh, she got fluid buildup on her. She's about to die. Bitch, you got more fluid than me, bitch. I ain't got no fluid buildup on me. But you got fluid buildup all in your chest and shit. Bitch, you the one that got all that fluid in your throat. Be coming out here sounding like a damn fucking whole goddamn werewolf and shit and gonna talk about somebody, bitch. I'm healthier than all them hoes. You hear me? I am healthier than all them hoes. Then they flunky ass people that be in the comments be talking they shit. She said, who got the fupa? Girl, you ain't see that shit? Oof. Man, I ain't got no motherfucking fupa. I can see my shit. She said, I told you he still be playing plays behind the scene. Who? Sounded like a frog. She sure do sound like a damn frog. Get that shit out your throat. But anyway, yeah, I think I know. I know. I know who you're talking about. She said, last time I seen Alexis on camera, I was wondering, was she standing or laying down from the neck down? They're so unhealthy. I don't understand why they put so much into coming out on the internet and going back and forth with women, but they don't put none of that effort into going to the gym. None of it. as much as they come out online and with Amber lying a lot. Well, Lexus lied too. Lexus lied too. They both lie, but I don't understand why nobody is telling these sisters, y'all put so much energy in coming out on somebody. Why don't y'all go to the gym? No one tells these fat fucks that they need to go work out. But yes, she wants to talk about somebody's ankles or cankles or whatever. Girl, she's the biggest person in the saga. And not even just big, because you could be big. That bitch is unhealthy big. Anyway, I don't get it. The well, other sister don't mess with them. Smart lady. Yep. She don't get in this shit. She probably the only one. She probably like, y'all, fuck that shit. I ain't getting in that dumb ass shit. I think her sister has mental issues, both of them. Alicia has mental issues, and definitely Mika. I mean, Mika was on Ayana do something to my fucked up ass life years ago. So Mika got issues. Mika be coming out. I hate that bitch. Bitch. You don't know me to hate me, ho. You don't know me to hate me. You sound dumb. You sound stupid. Just straight up ass stupid. Just someone was consoling Jay. Yeah, did she say something like this? Then I think I can't remember which one said it. They probably all said it. But that's supposed to make me mad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. They said somebody's consoling Jay. Didn't even spend time with her kids for summer break at all. A place like that, you want your parents to take you. Yeah, she didn't spend no time with her son. I don't think none of them did. Felicia didn't take her son nowhere. Mika didn't take her son nowhere. They didn't take their kids nowhere. They did not take their children nowhere for the summer. Nowhere. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of our kids. Kids. 5 of our grandkids came to visit us for the summer. 5 of them. Oh, I need to show y'all y'all. Let me show y'all this. Oh my God. Let me show y'all this. Y'all, look at this. 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 I'm going to get to pinch their cheeks in a few more days. Y'all, look at these babies. Yeah, but no, they don't do shit with their kids. They don't do a damn thing with their kids. You hear me? Them miserable bunnies. They too much worried and fixated on me. They too much fixated on me to be caring about their kids. They don't give a damn about their kids. Mug and Mika is a sorry mama, and so is Amber. Y'all, look at these faces. Look at these faces. Look at these faces. These are the twins. Y'all see my grand twins. These are my grand twins. These are my babies. They're my grand twins. These are the twins. Can't wait to grab them. Look at them. Oh. Mwah, 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 mwah. They're my babies. They love me. I love them. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Anyway. Should I be like, can we go? I'm going to see them this weekend anyway. I'm going to see them this weekend. And you know, and let me tell you how I post something in the sisterhood group earlier. I'm sure y'all saw that. She said Fishy can't put the bottle down. Hell, how's she gonna take the kids anywhere? Yeah, no, she can't put the bottle down, and she can't put the hate down. That lady is disgraceful. You know, I heard her talking about my in-laws and her calling them. I don't give a fuck if you call my in-laws. I don't give a fuck. You think I care? I don't give a flying fuck. Did she really think that was supposed to scare me? Is that supposed to scare me? bitch was over here. I'm gonna get in their inbox. I don't give a fuck. I hope they cuss you the fuck out. I hope they drag your bitch ass. I really hope they drag your bitch ass. I'm gonna get in their inbox and I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna say that and I'm gonna say this. I don't give a fuck. You do that? Do it. Yeah. She said, "Hey, more that color looks really nice on you." Oh, thank you. Thank you, Miss Me with what? Oh, Miss Me with that. I like that name. Y'all think this pink look good on me for real? Never been no pink wearing girl. But I had this shirt for a while. But yeah, guess what I'm wearing to the funeral? And that's another thing talking about I'm not invited to the funeral. Oh, they're not gonna invite her to the funeral. Girl, that's my mother-in-law. Why wouldn't I be invited to the funeral? Y'all sound so stupid. You know, this bitch, that tells me that she don't fuck with her family. That tells me that she doesn't fuck with her family to think that I would not be invited to the funeral. Who's gonna stop me from going to see my mother-in-law get laid to rest? Who's gonna stop me? Who's gonna stop me? That bitch is stupid. Who's gonna tell me I can't go? I want to know who. Who? Not now, motherfucker. Who? This lady been a part of my life for 17, almost 18 years. Who gonna tell me I can't go? Exactly. They do say the dumbest shit, but that tells me that she must have some shit going on in her family. You know what I mean? She must have some shit going on in her family. And unless she talking about me and my sister not speaking, me and my sister-in-law not speaking for a year, she don't run shit. That's my mother-in-law. Felicia, you're dumb. You're an idiot. You're stupid. She's stupid. Talking about, oh yeah, and she's gonna try to take some insurance money. Bitch, I don't need damn insurance money. Me and my husband wouldn't take a damn dime from them. That bitch just mad because she ain't got no supporters. That's what Fee mad at. Fee's mad because I have supporters that love me, that stepped up to the plate for your girl, and she don't have no supporters. Do you see how they sit there and listen to her stupid ass tell all them lies for 2 hours and don't show her no love? They don't get no fucks about her. A dumb ass. She's the dumbest bitch on the internet. Bitch, you dumb. You come on the internet for 2 hours lying and you don't even get shit for your lies. You's a dumb bitch. You's a whole dumb bitch. They don't give a fuck about you. She don't have no supporters. And the reason why they don't give her nothing, because Big Whale on the back end and told them, y'all better not give her shit. Y'all better not tip her shit. Do you notice that the Whale is the only one to get tips over there that associate with them? Because you know, Tupac don't associate with them motherfucking misfits. You know what I'm saying? She said that J family need to cuss her the fuck out, and probably will. If she jump in the wrong inbox, she gonna get cussed the fuck out. And I ain't gonna say shit. Let them do it. Cuss her ass out. One of them was waiting on her ass while you playing. She said you can put up a policy on whomever you want, as long as you're paying it. Yeah, but we don't have no policy on our mother-in-law. We got policies on ourselves and actually only one of our kids now. Only one of them. And that's only because the policy lasts until they're 25. I can't remember what the policy was called, but it's something that lasts until they're 25. So Jalen's the only one that got a policy. And then I got a policy and my husband got a policy, but she said your mother-in-law was sick for 3 weeks. Bitch, act like she know. The only reason why she's saying that is because I said that she was sick for 3 weeks, but she wasn't in no hospice. Felicia's a liar. She's a fucking liar. She was not in hospice. She was not in hospice, but she was in the hospital for 3 weeks. You know, she was from having surgery though. It was not it was not that she was ill. She had a surgery and she had complications from a surgery. That's why I said like we wasn't expecting this, but she was in the hospital, but she was healing from a surgery. This all stems from basically a surgery going wrong. To be honest with you, she got an infection from having a surgery. But she was not in hospice. This bitch is sick. She said she was sick for 3 weeks, but her death was ultimately that her death was what? She said that's what my sister-in-law did to Amber as she got cussed the fuck out. That's what I'm saying. They're gonna jump in the wrong motherfucker's inbox, and that person is gonna lay them the fuck out. And that's gonna be on them. But I don't give a damn. I don't know why she thinks that somebody's supposed to be scared of somebody. Ain't nobody scared of no motherfucker. And I don't mean it like that, but you know, hey, what's up? All right, hold on. Y'all, oh my Jesus, baby. Might as well put it up, hell. This bitch be talking about I got cankles, right? She be saying I got cankles, but this what she have. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second, y'all. I'm sorry. Look at this shit. Look at that. Look at this. What the fuck is this? What is that? What is that? How do you not feel that shit hanging? What the fuck is this? What is that? Please explain to me. What the fuck is that? But you want to talk about somebody got fluid in their body? Well, if I got fluid in my body, then what do you call this? What is in there? Huh? What's in there? I don't get it. What is in there? What is in there? I'm talking about what is in there? What's in there? Hold on. What is in there? I don't get this shit. Girl, You don't think I would be at somebody's gym and I would be lifting, so I'd be, ooh, oh my God. I would be, girl, I'd be doing this all motherfucking day. Let me tell you something. Look, this is what I'd be doing all day. If I was her, I'd just be doing this all day. Do you know you can work your arms out by just doing this? Just do this. That should have slapped on her face. She should just be doing this. This is what she do since she's so obsessed with me. Nate, 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 Nate. Nate, 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 Nate. I said Nate, 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 what? Nate, 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 what? Nate, 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 what? Nate, 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 Nate. Do you know she did this 100 times? What happened to her arms? It'll go away. It'll go away. Nate, 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 this what you need to do. This what you need to do right here. You need to shake, shake, shake them arms. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. She need to shake them bitches. She need to shake her arm. You can either get a weight, and if you can't afford a weight, you can literally get like a bottle of water. You can get a bottle of water and just shake it like this. That will help work your arms out. Just shake a bottle of water, a full bottle of water, a 16-ounce bottle of water, and just do this. She's going to be doing it tomorrow. That's what she need to be doing, though. She literally need to shake her fucking arm. It ain't no way you should just be sitting there and doing not shit. If you're going to be on live anyway, and you're going to talk about me anyway, your obsessed ass need to be working out your motherfucking arms. Shake. You can talk like this. I can't stand Nate, y'all. Nate get on my nerve, y'all. Why? Because I don't like her because she's smarter than me. She looks better than me. She's healthier than me. She got a man. She makes money. And I like her so much. And yeah, and she dragged the fuck out of me. That's why. And I'm going to talk about her until I lose my motherfucking arms. That's what she need to be saying. Girls, look, while you playing, I'm picking a workout. While you playing, this is a workout, y'all. She can have 2 bottles of water. And she can shake them. She can shake that fat away for real. You hear me? That's what she need to do. You hear me? That's what she need to do. But she should have been talking about something. She's so full of fluid. It's going to go to her heart. She's going to die. She's already dead, y'all. She got so much fluid, y'all. But I bet you she can't do this for 5 minutes. I bet you that big bitch can't do this shit for 5 fucking minutes. Shake your motherfucking arms for 5 minutes, ho. Huh? I bet you she can't do this for 5 fucking minutes. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. Shake, 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 shake. I bet you the other gorilla booty can't do this either, because she ain't the health that bitch got COPD, OCPD, or whatever you call it. She got that shit. Y'all don't hear her when she be breathing fucking hard. She walk around her house and be breathing like a but then gonna sit here and talk about something. I got fluid on my heart. Bitch, I'm in better shape than all you bitches. All you bitches. None of you bitches can do this shit. You hear me? None of these motherfucking bitches can do this shit. I'm in fucking good ass shape, bitch. My body is conditioned. Okay, ho? My body is conditioned. And does it sound like I'm out of breath? Nope. The fuck not. I bet you these bitches can't do that. I bet you 9 one of these bitches can do that. You hear me? Hell no. Boom, 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 boom. Why you playing? This is a workout for real. She's talking about stop working out no more. I bet you none of them bum ass bitches can do that. They'll be like, Hold on, y'all. Let me drink some water, y'all. Bums. You fucking bums. You fucking bum. Y'all are bums. She said Amore has done a whole arm session. She said, Amore, your hand game strong. My hand game is strong, baby. You better know it is. Listen. You better stop, girl. She said she wouldn't last that long and won't. That bitch could not do that for 5 minutes. I guarantee. Not one of them. Not one of them. She can't do that for 5 minutes. Don't make no sense. She said she needs to have a what? Women need to arm and hammer laundry detergent jugs. She needs 2 milk jugs. Yeah. She need to take 2 gallons of milk and do that. 2 gallons of milk. You know what I mean? She said her elbow got swallowed up. Girl, her elbow, she'll do this and it. She be like, y'all, I can't move my arm, y'all. I can't move my arm. It just won't move. She be like, I can't pick this motherfucker up. Girl, bye. She said, y'all remember when Amore first came out with that microphone? What? Oh, yeah. Y'all talking about my microphone. Why y'all talking about my microphone, baby? Y'all talking about my mic. Y'all remember that mic? Y'all remember my microphone? Mm-hmm. She's an edema in them arms. It must be edema. That's why I told y'all yesterday it's about a projection. Look, my little grandbaby just staring at me. Look, I'm gonna have to put the thing down because they both just stared at me. Look, my little grandbaby's just staring up at me. Let me move their picture. They looking at me like, what you doing me, Mom? No, but them some goddamn ham hocks right there. Them some hammer hawk arms, boy. Damn. You know, it's crazy that the body can do that. Like all that food go to one area. Like, what the fuck? Uh-oh. I'd be sending the doctor telling me, how can I reroute this fat? How can I take some from my arms and put it in my ass? How can I do that? You know, take some of this, my calves all big. That bitch look like a whole Flintstone character, don't she though? Like a Flintstone character, but then gonna sit here and try to talk about me, talking about some my calves big and shit like that. She said, y'all too grown to be childish. Oh, Pratina, come on now. Pratina, we too grown to be so childish, Pratina. Really? So go over there and tell them loser ass bitches the same thing. Carry on. Go do that. Go over there and tell them that. You know? She said that's a biohazard. And that part. She said that old chicken grease in her arms. Exactly. No, she needs to work out. That girl sit there and tell people every day, all day that I got fluid buildup and it's gonna kill me. That's what she says. She's sick, y'all. She over there sick, y'all. She got fluid buildup and it's gonna take over her heart. Y'all, I'm in better shape than any of them hoes. You know what I'm saying? They be saying, yeah, I'm telling you. Bitch walk around her house and can't breathe, but yet tell people that I'm dying. Child. And if I do die, honey, I'm going to listen, I'm gonna be in a better place. Hell. Child, I'll be in a better place. She said, I bet they got black between their titties from scrubbing. Between their what? Oh, thighs. She said, what she got build up then? I don't know what her buildup is because if I got fluid buildup, she got grease buildup. She just projects. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with that girl. Be up there telling people that she loves saying that though. I don't know, wishful thinking, I guess. She's sick, y'all. She's not well. She's gonna die. And she like, girl, you sound so die. I am gonna die one day, just like you and everybody else you know. Everybody gonna die. Everybody's gonna die. And ain't nothing wrong with it. Everybody's gonna die. Anyway, y'all. But She said, I bet they never go to the doctor for checkups. I bet you I do though. I bet you I go to the doctor for checkups. I get my checkups. I'm gonna make sure I utilize my insurance. I want y'all to get everything I can. Anyway, who wants to buy a shirt, y'all? Come on, let's get 10 people to buy a shirt. Let me open up my let's open up my store and let's shop. Who has their t-shirt? Who bought their Loud Talker t-shirt? Let me put this big arm bitch down. Big fucking nasty arm bitch. Who bought their t-shirt? Raise your hand if you bought your t-shirt. Let me know who's ready to buy their t-shirt and what color. Now, some of these are not in stock, which right now this is out of stock. I don't know how long it's going to be out of stock. That one's out of stock. I know Miss Glenn said she want that one that's out of stock. Only the orange and only the orange one in this brand. Only the orange one. Who wants that orange one? Who likes orange? I don't know who likes orange. Who likes orange? Who wants that shirt? She said, I'm getting one on Friday. Okay, cool. Binky, you already got yours. She said, I'll order a t-shirt and a hoodie. Oh, you did? She said, I'm going to buy one tomorrow. Okay, cool. She said, I want a red one. Which red one you want? Let me see. You want a red one of these or do you want, because this one's not in stock, but I do have, I got a red one in this one. I got that red one. Or unless you want a sweatshirt. Oh, wait a minute. I think I might have a red one in that one. Yeah, I got a red one in this one too. I got a red one in this one. Who want the red one? She said, exactly, Amore. I go to all my appointments and mammograms. Yep. She said, that bitch calling you a stalker, but on her wall replying to everything you said. The fuck. But I'm a stalker. Okay. Who wants this red one? She said, I want a hoodie. Which color? Which color hoodie? You want a red hoodie? You want a light blue one? Or you got red, you got that one, you got blue, you got navy, and then you got black. I got more colors coming, you guys, but that's what I have for right now. Oh, wait a minute, here's the yellow one. Oh, it's out of stock. And then I got my Anyway t-shirts. Anyway. She said, can you drop the link? I want a pullover. Yes, I can. Let me drop the link for you. So I'm going to drop it. Yes, buy a t-shirt. I'm going to try to sell one every night. At least one or two. She said, do you have red anyway? I do I have a red anyway? Let me see. Do I have a red anyway? Ooh, you know what? I don't have a red anyway, but I can make a red anyway. I was going to do a red anyway, and why didn't? Let me think for a moment. Why I didn't do a red anyway? I got a red anyway, this shirt, but you want a red anyway. You want a red anyway sweatshirt, a hoodie. Why don't I have the red anyway hoodie? It was a reason why. Let me see. I got to think for a second. That's on the classic, but I think I might. Oh yeah, I have a red one anyway. Oh no, that's pink. I guess I don't have a red anyway. I can make you one though, but that's pretty right there. That pink. Look at that. I can get you a red anyway. She said those are dope. Yes, get one. Get one. So I just dropped the link, and I'm gonna try to sell one every night, at least a shirt or a sweatshirt or something every night. She said, I gotta go look and see what colors I want. Haven't had a chance to look. And also on the mugs, right now I only have a white mug. But well, you know what? I think I did do more than white, white and black. Oh no. Ooh, I need to take that off. I did not mean to do that, y'all. Because that writing's supposed, don't buy that. Don't buy that. Don't buy this right here. I'm gonna take that off. But I put mugs on is it this one? Let me see. Nope, that's not it. I'm gonna take that off. I don't like that blue. I thought I did different mugs, but I was anyway. Anyway, Oh, right here. That's what I did. I did colorful anyway mugs. That's what it was. I thought I did color. So if y'all want an anyway mug, they come in different colors. She said, I'll take a black and red hoodie. Two different ones, a black and a red. Which one you want? The anyway or you want the LOUDTalkerz? And I'm gonna get more stuff coming. It's just that I'm building. But this is a black one. And then I have a red one. Black and white hoodie. I will order in the morning. Okay, cool. Thank you. Those are nice shirts. I'm definitely going to get me a t-shirt and a hoodie. Thank you so much. Thank you. She said, I want a purple LOUDTalkerz. Oh, you like purple? A purple LOUDTalkerz. Yep, there go a purple right there, baby. Get you a purple. I just dropped the link. Grab you one. And listen, up top, I don't know, listen, the 10% off is different codes. So you have to look up top to see what the code is. But this one says LOUDTalker. So if you put in LOUDTalker, you receive 10% off. Okay. That purple is nice. Yeah, that purple is nice. I didn't even have the purple until yesterday. Somebody said they wanted the purple, so I put it up there. Yeah, that purple is nice. I think I got other colors. I mean, well, that's not purple. That's blue. That's red. That's pink. And that's gray. And that's white. But I got purple in something else. Do I have purple in this? Oh, no. But look, that yellow. That's cute. She said, are you getting the bottom with the hoodies? I am. I haven't got them yet, but I will be getting them. But I haven't did it yet. So I don't have a matching set yet, if you're asking. But I like long sleeve shirts. So she said, do you have a purple anyway? I don't think I have a purple anyway. Let me look though. Anyway, collection. You mean as far as the sweatshirts? Let me see. No, I don't, but I'll get a purple one. I think the purple one looked why I didn't get a purple. I will have to look at it and see. But if you can wait till tomorrow, I can add one. Yeah, that's navy blue. I can add a purple tomorrow. This is a purple anyway, but you want a purple sweatshirt though, right? Did I miss the code? Oh, you missed it, QC? Oh, QC. I told you about the code. You didn't see it? Oh. What about you, Binky? Did you get the code? Oh. She said your mugs are not showing up in your store. At least I don't see them. They're not? They're not? You talking about the anyway mugs? You don't see the anyway mugs? Type up there and put anyway mugs. Do anyway, and then go down that says more with this design, and you should see the mug. Unless you just want a LOUDTalkerz mug. I think that's actually cute. Look at that. I don't see the anyway t-shirts. You don't see the anyway t-shirts? You don't? When you open a store, I need to see what y'all see. This should be what y'all see though, right? Let me see. Let me see what y'all see. Oh, you got to click on one. You got to click on it and then it'll take you to other stuff. And then when it take you to other stuff, you look down. So you have to click on it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to click on it because on YouTube, it's only going to show a small amount. Like I only got like maybe 8 or 9 items. Yeah, that's what it is. She said, are they microwavable safe? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know, but I'll find out for you. Let me see. I'm assuming they are, but let's just see. I don't know, but they should be microwave safe. But I'll find out for you. I'll find out for you and let you know. But when you clicked on, when you go to that, when you go to here, you just click on like this or whatever, and then you'll see all of this. Like I even got a mug like this, but it's only in white. That's my cosmic. That's if you really want to stand out. But I'm probably not gonna do too much of that. She said, thank you in a purple tea. I'm gonna get that one. Okay, cool. So anyway, I'll still be adding some more things, but just give me a moment to get things added. And I'll be adding more colors as well. But thank y'all in advance for, I'm gonna try to sell a t-shirt or something every night. I'm gonna try. I am going to try. So y'all already know I will be out of the, okay, so I'm gonna tell you when I'm gonna be out of the loop so y'all can go ahead and prepare. Friday and Saturday. This upcoming Friday and Saturday, I will not be going live at all. Can y'all imagine me not going live on Friday? What? No, but I won't. Friday and Saturday. My I've clearing my calendar. So Friday and Saturday for sure I will not be live. Maybe Sunday. It might be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I know Friday and Saturday I will not be live. Okay. We're gonna have too much of the family that's gonna be coming down or up. And yeah. So Friday and Saturday is gonna be so busy. So I won't be live Friday and Saturday. So I don't know who y'all gonna go watch. Break Room, Sean, TC, Ashley D, Internet Sister might come back out. Who else, y'all? Neo. Who else? I don't know. But anyway, I'm about to get off here, y'all. I had fun with y'all. Thank y'all for helping me meet my goal. I do appreciate y'all. Let me call y'all out right quick. Miss Go Getter. I love that name. Miss Go Getter. Y'all better stop playing. Miss Go Getter, thank you. Rachel Ray. Miss Go Getter again. Candy I. Michelle, thank you for 20 months. That MF. Rachel Ray. Donna K. Lin. Rachel Ray, Miss Go Getter. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Candy Eye, that MF, Lin. And then we got Popeye's Chicken, Rita M, Beverly, I am Glenn, for real, Vanessa, Vera, that MF, Jamaica, and Nisi, and Kibo, and Dion, and Cheryl, and Binkity Bink Bink, and Binkity Bink Bink again. And my girl Vet, and Dwight X Lover, and Binkity Bink again, and I am Glenn, and Binkity Bink again, and Carol Woods, Popeye's Chicken, Vera, Gloria, and A New Day, Rita, Tanisa, Coretta, and Kamitris, Kim H, and Kim C, Popeyes, and Vera, Petty Ready, Kia Marie, Candy Eye, and Tina D, Marley, Angela, Popeye's Chicken Saga AI, Popeyes, and Angela. Listen, thank y'all so very much. I do appreciate it. But I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Have y'all been following the Cooking with Aisha's daughter and the stepdad? Have y'all been looking at that at all? I'm gonna talk about that. I'm not gonna make that a whole live, but I am gonna speak on that on whatever live I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'll speak on that, and then we'll pick up. It'll be like an addition to another story or whatever. Because I don't think that they're worth. Well, I shouldn't say that, but I just don't think a whole live would, like a whole 2 hours could be dedicated to that. You know what I mean? Well, it could be, because I could talk, but ain't nothing really going on. The daughter. Anyway, we'll talk about it tomorrow. All right. So I love y'all. Hit that thumbs up button on your way out. Oh, we've been on for 4 hours. It don't even seem like it. Oh my God. I thought it was like 2 hours, but it's okay. I had fun with y'all. I know y'all had fun with your girl. So y'all hit that thumbs up button on the way out, and I'm going to talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night, y'all. Love y'all. Mwah. Bye, y'all.
Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our names.
Jay! She kept talking about
We
that
got these
family.
hoes over there.
She kept talking about that family. She kept talking
Internet
about that
gangsters.
family. She kept talking about that family. She kept talking about that family. That family. She kept talking about that family. Talking about that family.
These motherfuckers got me want to bless them. Because they can't make $1 without mentioning down one of our